Good morning, welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Mark Rise.
And I'm Kelly Michelle Gray, and we have got a flying high show for you this evening. Did you like what I did there?
I did. I saw.
But I'm not going to talk too much because I am going to hand you over to the king of flying himself, Mr. Richard.
Thank you so much. We're talking about the best-selling drone we've ever brought to TV. £170 off for one show only. This is the most feature-packed drone we've ever created. This is the best value drone we've ever brought to air, and the first drone with full 360-degree. This is obstacle avoidance. It knows if you're going towards the tree, it knows if you're going towards the wall, and stops itself dead. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera, even upgraded brushless motors, all inside this bundle at the best price we've ever brought it to air.
I absolutely love drone flying. This is the most amazing deal tonight. And I tell you what, every time we brought the F-15 to air, it has gone absolutely bananas here at Shop on TV. And today, you absolutely can get the F-15 as well. What I love about it is it has collision control, which if you fly drones to me, this is exactly what I need. A collision control is superb. We will see all about it. Now, bear in mind, it is a world exclusive here at Shop on TV until November when it launches around the rest of the world. Richard has flown in stock especially for tonight's show. There wasn't any other stock in the UK. It wasn't even in the country 3 days ago. So the F-15 is absolutely superb. And what an absolute bargain at £149.99. It's £170 off. So what you're getting is the F-15 drone. You're not just getting one battery, you're getting 2 batteries with this, which is amazing. So you get that, and you get the carry case as well to keep it all together too. Plus the fact we've also got extra batteries available for you too, because, you know, at the end of the day, when you're flying a drone, if the battery runs out, you need that extra battery there as well. But it's a show special, and it's only this price until 4 a.m. when the +1 shows finish,
Absolutely.
Kelly. So when we're on ITV, it's going to go gangbusters and bananas. It sold out so many times. It has been especially asked for us to get back. But I have to say, that's not all that we've got on the show tonight, is it?
It's not, Mark, no, because not only that, we have got the upgrade of all upgrades when it comes to the drone. This is the GX Pro Max GPS. It has an integrated GPS in it.
Yep.
So with the satellites,
Absolutely.
It knows exactly where it's going. You know exactly where it's going. It is coming with all of those benefits as well. You've got the case, you've got the extra battery. And if you are really getting into the drone life, if it's become a hobby,
Yep.
if it's become even maybe a career move for you, this is the drone that you need. Maybe you've already got a drone and you're thinking, I really like this, I really want to get into this. You're gonna enjoy this even more. The camera is so high definition, we're talking top of its game. So this is the ultimate upgrade in drones. You do get that extra battery as well thrown in because, like we said, you can't have enough batteries.
Exactly.
Mark.
Look at that for the quality of the camera.
I mean, think of all the footage you could get.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of it. Do you know, actually, I was in Thailand this year and someone had a drone and all I kept thinking was, I'm really jealous because they're going to get all the footage
Yep.
that I'm not going to get.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I won't be able to come home and show that to everyone.
For holidays, it's amazing. And there's so much summer still left. Whether you go for the F-15 or you go for the GPS tonight, it is all there beautifully as a fantastic deal for you. And maybe it's one of those things that you think, oh, I've always fancied that. And I've seen Richard on the drone show before, and I quite fancy one of those for myself.
Yeah.
Now you can, because it's so affordable. Either the GPS or the F-15. It is absolutely brilliant.
It's fantastic. It's a show special.
It is. But what does that mean?
A show special. It means that for tonight, until the end of the show, so 4 a.m. if you're watching +1,
Yep.
you will get it for an amazing price. After then, though, it goes straight back up again.
Up again.
It goes straight back up. But the prices, we're not just knocking off £5.
No.
It's at an incredible price. You will not believe the price of these drones this evening, but you're only going to get it because it's a show special until the end of the show. So do not miss out.
All right, if you want to get hold of it right away, you absolutely can. Go to the website. That's the easiest way to do it. Here is shopontv.co.uk. And look, you go to Live on Air, hit the Live on Air, and it takes us to your show page with all of the items that are on today's show. The F15 up there at the top left corner with the spare battery, then the GPS next to it and the spare batteries. But also on the show, we have the wall riders. And I tell you what, you won't want to miss them. We will show them a little bit later on the show. I'm very excited about those. But it is all about drones and it's all about flying. If you want the F15 tonight, it is under £150, which is amazing. Now, I think it might be better to buy now rather than wait for ITV1 when it goes gangbusters. So £170 off, a world exclusive until it launches around the rest of the world in November, but you can get it today. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let Richard do his thing because this drone is the business. Have a look at this, Richard.
You've been reading about it, you've been talking about it. It doesn't even launch anywhere else until November this year. 3 sellouts here on ITV. The fastest ever selling drone. It's the most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best-selling drone we've ever brought to air. And the first drone with full 360-degree obstacle avoidance. So this drone knows if you're going towards the wall, into a tree, stops itself dead, so you are in full control. But let me explain. Over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. Tens of thousands of drones. We love making, you love flying. This drone is different. This is special. This is top. This is the next generation. Taking features from drones you'd normally expect £800, £1,000 for. We've not taken 1 or 2 of them. With our F15, we've taken virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera direct to the screen of your phone. But then we've added the features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board. Now, you don't get 2 cameras normally till 700 or 800 quid. 2 cameras, 2 angles, 2 shots, 2 ways of filming. We built that in the F15 for you. No other shop, no other retailer, just for you. And then we upgraded the lens. So this now has what's called a gesture control lens. Recognises your face, your features. Do a V sign, takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops the video. This drone does it all. By the way, if you're a beginner, Grandad wants to have a go, it can lock onto your hand and track your hand while it's flying. So you can fly without the controller, without your iPhone. This drone will do all of it. And then, pièce de résistance, follow me. It will lock onto your face, walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family, filming as it goes. With the brushless motor upgrade, this thing is incredible. But look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's always wanted to learn how to fly. And by the way, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's what makes this drone special, and that's why the best-selling drone ever on British TV. Now, let me tell you, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic. This drone has everything, but it remains fully flexible. You can bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone will keep coming back for more. In fact, we've got people that have bought the F15, even when they've got £1,000 drones at home, to do the close-up shots. You can get closer to the wall, closer to the tree. This is incredible, but it gets better because where this drone gets clever is there. That is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras. You're popping out a memory card, popping in your laptop, PC. Forget it. Live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now, this can be any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. The app is free, no in-app purchases, and the wires just so we can show it to you live on your TV screen. What the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it, make movies with it. This thing is unbelievable. The coolest drone we've ever created, but I want to tell you something. We've not just chopped £170 off its normal £320 price for tonight. This drone, we've also added £160 worth of electronic gimbal. What does that mean? These buttons on the controller here, have a look at the camera. We can change the angle of shot while the drone is still hovering mid-air. So if you've got the kids suddenly coming out to start playing football in the park, you can film them like the FA Cup final. Over your friend's wedding venue, you get that magic shot that would have cost over £1,000 for them to do by getting someone in, you can film it. You don't need to pay a pro-level price to get pro-level footage. You don't need to pay a pro-level price to be a pro flyer. This drone does it for you. And what about waving, saying hello at the garden party, friends, family, making memories? This drone is incredible, but what you want to know is how easy it is to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. This drone allows you to do it instantly. Now, let me explain. With a normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks. We're not going to touch them. You have to learn to stabilize it, keep it steady. Maybe you had a drone, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place, you couldn't fly it, and you thought it was you. It wasn't you, it was the drone. This is different. We're not going to touch those controllers. All we're going to do is safety release the blades. That's it. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Out of the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, the easiest to fly drone we've ever created, the most feature-packed drone, the best value drone we've ever done. But I want to prove it to you. So let me bring it a little bit lower. Have you ever seen a drone hands-free? I can literally talk to you about this drone without touching it, without controlling it. This is called altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, the drone remembers its height. It auto-corrects. It stabilizes. It locks onto your hand. You can fly it like Harry Potter, tracking everywhere you go. This drone isn't good. This drone is incredible. But now we've got it in the air and we've seen the stability, we need to have a look at the camera. Here in this drone, we use studios in our studio that cost tens of thousands of pounds with our cameras. I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera right now. Mark, I am on the F15 Pro Cam. Now, if I bring up these features, I press this button here. It now recognises my gesture. So a V-sign takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops. This drone recognises me. This thing is absolutely incredible, but it gets better because we're not talking about one camera. This is what is unbelievable. With the 170 quid off today, 2 cameras on board. Now, maybe I'm filming you two. We've got a magic moment, a memory, something we want to film. Yep. But down below, something's happening. What are we going to do? We can literally flick the camera and we can switch straight to down cam. Clever. Now, it's recording both those cams, the forward cam and the down cam, up and down, forwards and backwards, indoor and outdoor, day or night. This drone is incredible. 2 cameras on board. But how easy is it to fly? That's what you want to know. That's what you want to learn. And I want to show you. With this drone, digital proportional control. Now, if you're a beginner, when you let go of the control stick, the F15 stops dead. It doesn't carry on into the wall. It doesn't smack in. And by the way, remember, 360-degree obstacle avoidance. The only drone anywhere close to this price in Britain on TV that has 360-degree obstacle avoidance. Now, by the way, you can turn that on. You can turn that off. If you're going towards the wall, it recognises it, it stops. The tree, it stops. This drone is incredible. So speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. This is brilliant, but you don't stay a beginner for long. Give it a click, doubles the speed. So we are now an intermediate drone. Oh. You haven't had to buy a new drone. You haven't had to upgrade the camera. You haven't had to upgrade the motors because we're already giving you those upgraded brushless motors already with your F15. Speed number 2, you're an intermediate. High in the trees, swooping under the park benches. You've just learned to do it. You don't stay an intermediate for long. Give it another click. 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is a pro drone, a beginner's drone, and an intermediate drone, and you never have to upgrade anything. It's in the box, ready to go, that we provide you. We're not going to charge you a subscription for the features like they do on the high street. What you pay today is what you're going to pay today, tomorrow, next year. We'll even upgrade the features by upgrading the app. It's all in there and it's ready to go. But then it gets even better still. Because if you become a pro-level drone, you then want to fly it and turn off the controller. You want to fly it from the screen of your phone. Controller off. Watch this. The drone will auto-land. Now, when the drone auto-lands, we will take the drone straight down to the floor, and then we can fly it ourselves. Now, let me bring it back over here. So we've got the drone off right now. And I'm going to show you that you don't need the controller. So this is a pro-level drone that you can use straight from the screen of your phone. You'll see 2 little googly eyes appear. Now, straight away, we are now flying from the app. The app is free. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, over 120 meters in the air. Then we can log it on to me. And everywhere I walk and go, follow me built into this drone, following you wherever you walk and go. It's the most practical drone, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone. And then it also folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. So you have a drone that's ready for you. Not 2 minutes to get it set up to capture that magic moment. 20 seconds out the box, ready for you to fly. folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. To give you an idea, that's the size of our F15 Pro. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best value drone we've ever brought to air. The first with that 360 optical avoidance. But what it's all about? The deal. The deal tonight is incredible. Now let me explain. When this drone launches in November worldwide, 320 quid. Now that is a brilliant price for a brilliant drone. Tonight, we are knocking off £170. 170 quid off the price. We're throwing in the electronic gimbal worth 160. By the way, not one battery. Thanks to our Jamie, our CEO, saying thank you for shopping with us on ITV, STV, and also on our Freeview 89 channel. We're going to give you an extra battery for nothing. Nothing, niche, nil, zero, free. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you in that bundle. And then it gets better, because we're also going to throw in the storage case. Now, you wouldn't buy a mobile phone without buying a protective case for the back or buying a screen protector on the front. This is your protection. Foam lined, space for your drone, controller, battery one, the second one we're going to give you for free. This is the ultimate collection, the ultimate set. Everything you've ever wanted in a drone for the fastest selling drone we've ever brought to air. The amazing, the incredible, the one time, we flew this in just for you. The last time sold out, last time before that sold out. We don't have enough stock. You're going to need to be seriously quick for the incredible, the amazing F15 here on Shop on TV.
Richard, it's absolutely incredible. It's also the most in-demand drone that we've had. Kelly, you were just watching that, and it's the first time you've seen the F15, and you were, like, blown away by that, weren't you?
I don't think my mouth closed. I was just like, oh, my goodness.
Isn't it incredible?
I don't think I've not seen a drone close up like that before.
It is super. Wait until you see all the demos tonight.
Richard's blown me away, to be honest. Absolutely blown me
ain't
away.
Seen nothing yet. And I have to say, it's £170 lower than it should be. You get it for £149.99. And look, the better thing is, you can split that on PayPal Pay in 3. It's 3 payments of £51.65. Now, you can get it on 0333 241 241, or the easiest way is go to the website, shopontv.co.uk, go to the live on air shop now area, and that will take you to everything that we have on the show, and literally pop it in your basket, get it in your basket right now. Now, remember, you get a complimentary extra battery included, which is brilliant, and the carry case included as well. But Kelly, if you're going to be flying a drone, you want extra batteries. Can I persuade you right now?
Absolutely, because that way you'll have one in the drone, and then you'll have one in the charger. Say you've forgotten to turn the charger on. At least you've got a third one then.
Exactly right.
And imagine you're on holiday, all the sights.
Beautiful stuff.
You don't want to stop recording.
No, exactly.
Have it in case.
Have the extra battery. So the battery is there for you, no problem at all, and you pop it in. So on the website right now, we've got the drone in the basket. We've also got the extra battery in the basket there as well. Now notice your postage and packing is capped, which is great. So just because you put extra things in your basket doesn't mean you pay extra P&P. But you must check out. Now, you can either check out as a guest, or you can check out by putting all your details in and becoming an account member. That's not a problem at all. So you do that. It's that simple to be able to do. But remember, £51.65 is all that you pay tonight on the first of your PayPal Pay in 3 ones. This is a show special price, of course, only until 4 a.m. when the +1 shows finish. It's item number 646701. And I have to say, if you've never flown a drone before, this is amazing.
It's the one, and they are going to fly off the shelves.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, I've got loads of them stocked
Have you
today.
been practicing all day?
They are going to fly off the shelves this evening, guys. And like we said, it's a show special. This price finishes when the show finishes.
Exactly. That's when the +1 shows finish. But tonight is really going to be a question of clock or stock. There is 2 hours and 41 minutes on the clock. When that gets to 0 on the +1 shows, it's gone. That's the deal.
Done.
If there are any left. I fully expect... Now, this is my prediction. I'm going to make a prediction, okay, to everyone in the studio. My prediction is the F15 will sell completely out before we get to 3 a.m.
I would actually... I'd lay money on that as well, to be honest.
We don't have as many as we had in the shows that sold out. In fact, there's fewer than half of when we sold out, because that's all that Richard could get in. This stock wasn't even in the country 3 days ago.
No.
It's been especially flown. When Richard said to me earlier on, I flew it in, I thought, oh, did all the little drones fly
Just
by themselves?
imagine-
No, they were on an aeroplane, apparently. It's like, you know, that's the thing. But at £149.99, suddenly, this is the most affordable birthday present. Suddenly, for every dad that's ever wanted to impress his kids, or every uncle, like me, I'm taking my kids to a theme park to make my nephews to a theme park on Sunday and Monday. It cost a fortune. This would have been a far easier way, and about 10% of the price to be able to actually entertain them as well.
They would have loved it. They would have loved it. And remember, you will not be able to get these anywhere apart from here until November.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is the only place you can get it until November. So once they're gone here, they're gone. You've got to wait. You're going to have to wait.
And I really love the 360-degree collision control. That's what I need when I'm flying a drone. Richard, show us more, because this F-15 is a cracking piece of kit.
Honestly, it's absolutely unbelievable. We're talking about every feature you could throw a stick at, plus more. That 360-degree obstacle avoidance means that you, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it, beginner, intermediate, or pro. But if you're going towards that tree, it stops itself. Into the wall, it stops itself. So you're not going to crash, you're not going to damage it. For the first time ever, you can fly it. Hand on heart, out the box, 20 seconds. Every pro feature we wanted, the auto takeoff, auto landing, that follow me, normally over £1,000 in this drone. Look, I'll talk you around it. I'll tell you why it's brilliant. I'm going to show you why it's great. But look, before ITV join us, when it does, this is the fastest selling drone we've ever had on British TV. It doesn't even launch till November. This is your chance to get it exclusively here. It's a full-size drone, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic. This drone has it all, but what makes it brilliant is that is an HD video camera, and it's live streaming to the screen of your phone. Any in-app purchases, no in-app purchases, nothing to buy. Any iPhone 5 upwards and the Android phone with Jelly Bean, the wires just so we can show it to you live. But what the drone sees, you see, and it's going straight recorded direct into the photo book of your phone. So all the memory is there. You can now upload it to WhatsApp, Facebook, video blog, Instagram, YouTube, Zoom it to your friends and family around the world. This drone is ready to go. But remember, we've got that electronic gimbal. So you can change the angle of the shot while the drone is mid-air, up and down. So if that bird flies out the tree, you get that magic moment, and you can film the kids playing football from above. Those magic shots, and you don't need to be a professional and pay a pro-level price to get a pro-level drone. You don't need to be a pro to get pro-level footage. You can with your F-15 Pro. This drone does it all. It's the number one, it's the best, it's the most feature-packed we've ever done, and the best value we've ever brought to air. But how do you fly it? Not by learning the control sticks, not by learning to stabilize it, not by spending years and hitting the ceiling, hitting the floor. All you do is you release the blades, take your finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. That's it, in the air, ready to fly. And look at the stability. We have never had a drone 3 times the price, 5 times the price that's stable in the air. And I'm gonna bring it forward and bring it down so I can tell you why. There is something called an altitude lock. The drone knows its height in the air. And I want you to hear the power of our brand new upgraded brushless motors. Everything upgraded, everything incredible in here. This drone is incredible. There's a second camera underneath blocking the floor in shot. We can also track the palm of your hand. So this drone can be flown by you, out the box, 20 seconds. This thing is incredible. That live streaming camera, a flip 360 in the air. This thing is unbelievable. A drone that you can fly indoor, outdoor, day or night. That flip 360 flips the drone,
Whoa.
it flips the video. Live streaming indoor and outdoor, day or night, and you can fly it just from the app, just from the palm of your hand, whatever you want to learn. This drone is unbelievable. Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs around the banisters. You're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we're now an intermediate drone. You've got pro level built in there as well. This thing is unbelievable. And remember, you then let go. And the stability just means it's ready to learn out the box. 20 seconds, you are flying. That altitude lock, meaning you're never going to lose it, damage it. That 360-degree obstacle avoidance, meaning if it's going towards the tree or the lake or it stops itself, it recognizes it. You're not going to crash it, you're not going to damage it. This drone is incredible. Fly it from the screen, fly it from your phone, it makes absolutely no difference. Follow me. following you down the ski slope, going out walking with your friends and family, the memories that you've always wanted, your F15 will do it. And when can anyone else buy it? November. Doesn't release anywhere else in the world till November. This is the only place, the only shop, the only retailer with this bundle for the F15, the last stock we've ever done. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go, and we're going to chuck in an extra battery and the storage case here on Shop on TV.
Thank you, Richard. It is the best value drone that we have ever had here on Shop on TV. So seriously, go for it right now at under £150. But of course, you need to follow all the current rules and regulations when you fly a drone, just for your own safety as well. Go to caa.co.uk for all of the guidance for flying drones, and that will tell you all of that really, really easily, so you've got no problem there at all. There are some rules to follow. It's called the drone code, and the brilliant thing is we've managed to get that down to a little video for you. Here is the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
It's just about being sensible with it, really, isn't it, Richard?
It really is. And the drone literally does the hard work for you.
I love it.
So it's just about following the rules. Now, we do recommend you go on the CAA's website. That is really important. Make sure you've got the right rules, the right ID, the right registration, but you can fly it out the box in 20 seconds. And that is the difference.
Yes.
All the features designed so you can use it. Whoever you are, whatever your skill, you're going to be a pro in minutes.
So
and sorry, go on. No, go for it.
So it's easy to use. So you've never picked up a drone before, and you pick up this.
Genuinely, if you're a beginner, you've never flown a drone before, you'll be able to fly it. If you've had a drone before, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, and you couldn't do it, you will be able to fly this one. The reason it's become the #1 selling drone, the reason all the 5-star reviews, the reason everyone tells their friends and family they need to get this, it comes out in November, you'll have to wait, but they want it, is because they can use it.
Yes.
And every feature is there. You don't have to pay for anything. There's no subscription model. We give you everything at the beginning that maybe you'll use 3 weeks later when you get to a pro level, but we give it to you at the beginning when you open the box. You don't have to buy a thing ever again.
It's very difficult to go wrong
Yes.
with this, in fact. And that, but arguably, if you've never flown a drone before, that's the biggest thing in people's heads, that they go, oh, well, I won't be able to do it. You absolutely will. What are we talking about age here? So
anyone, we would say anyone over, for this drone, we would talk about anyone over 14 years old and upwards without adult supervision. Without adult supervision, a little bit younger. But it's about making memories.
Yes.
That's what drone flying's about. It's about making memories. It's about recording those moments that you couldn't film any other way to pass down from generation to generation. Friends and family in another country, you can send it to them. It downloads the footage that you see direct to the photo book of your phone.
Which is amazing.
You can WhatsApp it and Facebook it while it's still in the air before it's even landed.
So convenient, isn't
Absolutely.
it? It's so convenient. And once you use this footage, you take the footage.
Yes.
It belongs to you.
It's
right?
yours.
It's your footage.
It's yours. And now with the new licensing, you don't have to have a license to charge for it. You don't have to have the license to put it up on the YouTube and the TikTok, and it just works.
That is so clever. We're about to join ITV, and guys, I'm just going to say you need to stand by, because this is a show, as we know, Richard, that is going to go boom. It's Friday night into Saturday. There are so many people that will be watching this morning that will look at this drone and go, I want one, bang, I'm going to get it.
I've already done that.
But bear in mind, the stock isn't unlimited, so you need to get in there really quickly. Let's join our friends at ITV1 and STV and have a fabulous show.
Let's do it.
Very good morning to you. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Mark Rice.
And I'm Kelly Michelle Gray, and we have got a fantastic show lined up for you this evening. It's a flying high kind of show, isn't it?
Oh,
I've
wow.
got them all. All the puns are coming
Nice.
out.
I love it. I love
They're
it.
all coming out. But I'm not going to say too much because the king of drones himself, Mr. Richard, is with us. Richard, over to you.
Thank you. The best-selling drone we've ever had on British TV. The drone that sells out every time with half the stock we normally have. It's flown in. We put it on a plane 3 days ago. It landed. This is the last stock that we have in the UK right now. We're talking about our F-15, the most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best-selling drone we've ever brought to air, and the first to have full 360-degree obstacle avoidance. This drone recognises the wall, recognises the building, and stops itself dead. So you're not going to crash it, you're not going to break it. And then 2 cameras on board, gesture control, follow me. Normally worth £1,000 on drones. It's in here, but the serious bit, out the box, 20 seconds, filming and flying. You can do it, whoever you are, whatever your skill. This is the #1 most feature-packed drone, the best value drone, and with that 360 obstacle avoidance, the best drone we've ever done.
And do you know what? You can get it tonight for under £150. It's an absolutely incredible deal, but it is only a show special, which means that at 4 a.m. at the end of the +1 shows, the price goes back up to £320. Right now, you can get it for £149.99 or 3 PayPal Pay in 3 payments for £51.65. I love the collision control there. Just like on my car, which it won't let me drive into a wall, thank goodness, it's got that. So it means that if you've never flown a drone before, you can do it with confidence. It's as easy as that, even if you've never done it before, Kelly.
I wish I had collision control just on me.
This drone does. What you get in the pack is the drone itself, the F-15. You get the case. Normally it comes with 1 battery, and when it launches across the world in November, it will come with 1 battery. We've already thrown in an extra battery for nothing as part of the extra deal for you. So that is superb. This is a great deal at £149.99. It's 646-701. And I have to say, this is our main point, and it's going to be busy on the show tonight.
It is indeed, but we haven't just got that, because coming up for you, we've also got the GX Pro Max GPS. I'm not going to tell you too much about this, but if you are looking for the ultimate upgrade with built-in GPS and the highest of definition of cameras, then this is coming up for you very, very soon. But for now, I think we should, look at that.
That's the kind of footage
shot.
that you get on the GPS drone.
Look at that.
It's absolutely incredible.
Richard took that earlier before he turned up. Look at how gorgeous that. See, that could be you. You could have this footage by the end of the summer holidays and then use it for Christmas as well, for all the Christmas lights.
Stunning.
Absolutely
Weddings,
stunning.
birthdays, parties, football matches, whatever it happens to be, the drone is superb. Because drones is all about making memories.
Yes.
It's about having fun, flying and making memories. It's already busy on the phones, 03333 241 241. Now, the last time it was on air, it sold out just really quickly. About 45 minutes it took to sell out. We have half the amount of stock tonight. And this stock was flown into the UK 3 days ago. There wasn't any stock in the UK 3 days ago. You can get it either on the phone, 03333 241 241, or you can go straight to shopontv.co.uk. With the website, it's even easier. And with the website, all you do is you go to Live On Air Shop Now, and that will show you everything on the show. So, as I say, the F-15 there on the left with the extra battery as well. Pop it in your basket. It's as easy as this. Pop it in your basket and then check out. You don't have to be a member of Shop on TV. You don't have to register with us. You can shop as a guest as well. It's as easy to do. But also pop an extra battery. Pop an extra battery in your basket as well, and then you'd have 3 batteries, and then you can just keep flying just like that.
Perfect.
Continuous flying.
And your P&P is uncapped. So you don't have to pay extra P&P for anything you've got in your basket. It's just one lot of P&P.
Absolutely.
But please remember, this is a show special. So the price you're seeing now, once this show ends, you're not going to see it again. It's going to go back up. And you're not going to be able to get these drones anywhere else until November.
Do you want to see it in action?
I really
Let's
do.
see it in action. Richard, over to you.
Thank you so much. This is such an exciting show. You've been begging me, emailing me, telephoning me. When's it coming back? Because it doesn't launch anywhere else until November. The only place is here, and every time we bring it, it completely sells out. It's a pre-launch exclusive to ITV, STV, and our Freeview channel 89. £170 off its normal price of 320 quid if you're quick. And by the way, there won't be enough stock to get that price at the end of the show. It won't be going back up. There won't be any more. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we have ever put together, and the first drone on British TV with that full 360-degree obstacle avoidance sensors on the drone to recognise the wall, recognise the tree. It stops itself dead, so you're not going to crash, you're not going to damage it. Look, hand on heart, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. And why is this brilliant? Look, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers drones in this country. Tens of thousands of drones we love making, you love flying. This drone is different, special, top of its field. It's our next. We've even upgraded them to the brushless motors, so now you have more power, more speed, more control. But I tell you what, auto takeoff, auto landing, VRK, but it's in here. 2 cameras on board. You don't get that normally till 700 or 800 quid. It's in your F15 Pro. 2 cameras means 2 angles, 2 shots, 2 ways of filming at the same. It's brilliant, but we haven't just upgraded the camera, we've upgraded the lens. This is a gesture control lens. It recognises your face, your features. If you do a V sign, takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. But listen to this. If Grandad wants to go, someone who's never flown before, this drone can track the palm of your hand. So no controller, no phone needed. As you move your hand, the drone's going to follow you, filming as you fly, and you can make memories. And pièce de résistance, 2 cameras on board, but it comes with Follow Me. So now it can lock onto you, walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family, filming as you go. This drone is incredible. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, tell you why it's become the best-selling drone on British TV, why everyone has been begging for us to get it back. We had to fly it in on an aeroplane 3 days ago for your stock. And I'll tell you why. We're talking here about a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but Mark, fully flexible. Smash it, bash it, knock it, hit it. This drone is incredible. But let me tell you something. This drone, you can get closer to the wall, closer to the tree, but the real magic of it is that. That is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras. But normally there's a memory card you have to pop out. Not on this one. Live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now, it works on any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone that's out there, pretty much every phone that's out there. The app is free, no in-app purchases. And what the drone sees live, you see live. Now, that's going straight to the photo book of your phone. So you can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. If you're into your TikTok, you can have a TikTok video getting likes before you've even landed the drone. This thing is unbelievable. It's incredible, but it gets better. If this was a £500 or £600 drone in the high street right now, one angle, one shot, one direction from that lens, that's what you'll get for about 600 quid. We don't have a fixed angle lens. We built in an electronic gimbal. Now, what does that mean? Normally over 170 quid. You've got 2 arrows on your controller. And when you press them, it changes the actual angle of the camera while the drone is 120 meters in the air. So if a bird suddenly flies out the tree, do you know what? You catch that magic moment. Your kids start playing football in the park. You can film them like the FA Cup final. Maybe over your friend's wedding venue. Getting those magic shots that were going to cost over 1,000 quid for them to get a videographer to. You don't need to pay pro-level money to get a pro-level drone. This allows you to do it, to get the pro-level shots without being a pro to fly. This drone allows you. And then the F15, the garden party, the barbecue, making memories, still photography and videos. This drone is incredible. But it's no good just having a brilliant camera if you can't fly it. So why is it the best-selling drone we've ever done? Why can anyone use it? Anyone can fly it. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can use it. Why? We're not going to use the control sticks. Maybe you've had a drone before, you tried to learn it, you tried to stabilise it, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over. You thought it was you. It wasn't you, it was the drone you had. This is different, totally different, and I'll tell you why. All we have to do is we release the blade. That's a safety feature. One finger. One button, 3, 2, 1. You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds. Look at that, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. There is no other drone that stable, not even a GPS drone outside, we've ever created. That is, if you've never learnt to fly a drone before. Now, let me bring it lower. I want to teach you all about the stability in here. And by the way, no hands on the controller. Genuinely don't need it. Altitude lock. This drone knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, it remembers its height, it auto-corrects. You don't have to do anything. The drone does that hard work for you, so you can just fly, you can just have fun, you can make memories. Out of the box, you can fly it, the altitude lock is there. But remember, there's a second camera underneath locking the floor in shot. That's what gives you the stability like a GPS outside, but inside for the first time ever you can use. But it can also track the palm of your hand. So now, like Harry Potter, you can fly in this drone, tracking everywhere you go. This thing is incredible. But now look, if we've got the most stable drone, we've got the easiest to fly drone, let's have a look at that camera. Because here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I am now on F15 Pro Cam. Wow. Look at the quality. I can then put it into what's called my gesture control mode. V-sign takes a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops the video. This drone recognizes your features as you're flying as it goes. But look, there's one thing else. There's not one camera on board, 2 cameras on board. So you two, you're now being filmed. Now maybe we were filming a magic moment. We were filming something special. Now I have a choice. I can change the angle of my camera. I could do that to change which way I wanted to film. Or I could record you and then click the drone straight into the down cam. Oh, let's just go back. That's where I've had my viewfinder, to the down cam, and now it's filming me. So this could be 120 meters in the air, filming me or filming you. They record both of them in the drone, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Amazing. And let me show you how easy it is to fly. Now, this is what makes this drone special. The one serious bit of this show is how easy it is to fly. I'm hearing how crazy it's going. You need to check it out to make sure it's yours. This stock is not going to last
Richard,
this 3 hours.
10% gone, 10% gone already.
I told you it was going to be busy. Speed number 1, nice and steady, up the stairs, round the banisters. But I want to show you something. This is called digital proportional control. When I let go, drone stops dead. It doesn't carry on into the wall to the right, carry on into the wall to, it stops. So it's dead simple, dead easy. By the way, people of you are buying that extra battery as well. We hardly have any of those left. If you want more flight time, put that extra battery in your basket and check it out instantly right now, because you will lose the drone or lose the battery. Now, speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, you're learning how to fly. But you don't stay a beginner for long. You press the button, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. High in the trees, swooping under the park benches. You don't have to upgrade the motors. We've already done it with those brushless motors. More power, more speed, more control. Whoa. You don't have to upgrade the camera because we've already given it to you when you get this drone at £170 off its normal price. Speed number 2, this is incredible. Then we're going to go pro drone. One more click, 25 miles an hour. Oi. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is the pro drone, beginner's drone, intermediate drone, all rolled into one, where you don't have to spend an extra penny for it ever, because everything is designed out the box, 20 seconds for you to, look, hands off the controller. I am literally talking to you without touching it, without controlling it. That altitude lock allowing it to stabilize so you can fly. So if your question is it easy? I'm not even touching it. This thing is unbelievable, but it gets better. Because when you're a pro, you don't always want to fly from the controller. You want to fly from the screen of your phone. Watch this. Controller off. The drone will self-land itself. So now when the drone has hit the floor, we can get rid of the controller completely. Wow. Now we're just going to use the phone app. By the way, just so you know, the wire is so we can show you the footage from the drone on your screen. This is a wireless system over 120 meters in your garden, in your park, in your field. You can fly it. You press this button here and you'll see 2 little googly eyes appear on the control sticks. Now I can fly the drone just using the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. This could be you in the garden next week. We are going to post this out on Monday morning. You should have it before next weekend. And then it locks onto you. Everywhere you walk, follow me, normally over £1,000 in the drone. It's in your F15 Pro. This thing is unbelievable. We built this drone exclusively for you. It doesn't launch until November this year. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's reading about it. £320. But let me tell you, the most practical drone we've ever created. Now, if you go and buy a pro-level drone from a shop, maybe £800, 900, do you know how long it takes to set up, get ready when you've got? About 2 minutes. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you missed the shot. You missed Gran and Grandad hugging. You missed that magic moment that you wanted. Not with this. Out of the box, 20 seconds, ready to fly, and you can do it. Now, the only thing you will need to do go onto the CAA's website, make sure you get the right rules, regulations, the IDs, the licensing that you need. Other than that, you can fly instantly. Out of the box, 20 seconds, folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your drone, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But it's the deal, and I'm hearing how many of you put that in your basket, how many of you are checking it out. You want the deal, and let me explain. The deal on this drone, unbelievable. 320 quid, the normal price. When it launched in November, by the way, you can't even get it anywhere else until November with the worldwide launch. Today, 170 quid off that price. But not 170 pounds, look at it. The Flip 360, is it Flip 360 is filming as you fly. 2 cameras on board, that 360-degree obstacle avoidance, meaning that you're not going to knock the wall, you're not going to knock the tree. There's more of you coming in. We are not going to have enough of this drone in stock. Let me explain. We're talking about the most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we have ever brought to air, the first drone in the UK at anywhere close to price with 360-degree obstacle avoidance, so you're not going to crash it, you're not going to break it, and we haven't just knocked 170 quid off. We're going to chuck in an extra battery. Our gift to you to say thank you for supporting us here on Shop on TV, ITV, STV, thank you, our Freeview 89 channel. Jamie, our CEO, said you could have another battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you, and it doesn't stop there. Because today, we're also going to throw in the storage case, normally worth 45 quid. You would not buy a mobile phone without putting a protective screen on the front or a protective case on the back. Foam lined, space for your drone, controller, battery one, the second battery we're going to give you included in this bundle. This is the ultimate set, the ultimate collection. Big smiles, massive memories, the most feature-packed drone we've ever done, the fastest selling drone ever on British TV. We didn't think we had enough stock now for the next 2 to 3 months. There was nothing coming in. We flew it in 3 days ago on a plane right to this show. Your chance to get it. Hardly any stock, basically half of what we sold out of the last show we did that started an hour later. So that's why it's going crazy. That's why if you want it this summer, making memories, making films, your chance to get it. The incredible, the amazing, the best value, the most feature-packed drone, and that 360-degree obstacle avoidance matched with follow me so you can film those memories while its drone is following you directly. The incredible, the amazing, the brilliant F15 Pro here on Shop on TV.
Richard, could you say hello to Ray, please? Because Ray is watching and he's a massive fan of yours.
Ray, thank you for watching. Happy birthday. We love you. So thank you so much for joining us today on the show. That's for Ray.
20% of the stock has gone. We've just heard.
Crazy.
Amazing.
20%, but there is still quite a few people with the drones in their baskets.
Yes.
So you need to remember that you need to check out. Otherwise, if you don't check out, it's not yours. And
True.
someone else might come along, check out, and then they take it and the stock's gone. So make sure that you check out your baskets so that it's definitely yours. And remember as well, you've got your PayPal, Pay in 3. So you might as well do that as well.
Look, it's the 1st of August today, Saturday 1st of August. Everybody got paid on Friday the 31st. Payday weekend, and that means this is your chance. There's still, 4 weeks of the summer holidays left. How brilliant would this be on the beach? How brilliant down at the park? How brilliant if your kid's having a football tournament or playing cricket or rounders or whatever it is, getting the drone in the sky, filming the whole team doing that. Oh, a quarter of the stock has now gone. It is absolutely amazing. And remember, if you've never bought from us before, the drone is really, really easy. It's £149.99, £170 off the original price, plus we throw in the extra battery, plus we throw in the cases there as well. It's 3 payments of £51.65. Did you just hear that?
No, I did. They are flying
They
off
are.
the shelves. Oh, honestly,
I'm going to make you pay a pound every time you do that pun.
I've already said it twice. I can't
So
get
how
enough.
do we get hold of it then?
How to get hold of the drone?
Yes.
Well, all you have to do is go online. It's shopontv.co.uk, and then you will see our live on air. You can just press on there. It will take you straight through. You're going to scroll down, and there you can see it. There is the drone there. You're going to click on that, and then all you're going to do, you can either sign in or you can add straight to basket. So it's up to you. You can create a free account with us, or you can just check out as a guest. You're going to click on that little checkout button right there that's flashing at you, and then once you're there, this is where you can create your free account or you can check out as a guest. Once you have pressed that, it will take you through. You'll give them all your information, and it will be yours. You can get it home, you can make some memories, you can show everyone, all on the internet or WhatsApp or whatever else you're going to do with it.
Exactly. It will get sent to you on Monday morning and you will have it by next weekend. Seriously, it is absolutely brilliant. Now remember, if you don't check out, it's not yours yet. It could sit in your basket, but someone else will take it away from you. It's not yours until you check out. You haven't secured it. You can't wake up in the morning after you've been to bed and go, oh, I quite fancy that. They will have gone. No. Sorry, we cannot keep up with it.
Even if you did that, it's a show special, so the price will be completely different.
That is very true, because at 4 a.m. the price goes up if we've got any stock left at all. That's after the +1 shows. £149.99, 3 payments of £51.65, and now over a third of the stock of the F15 Sky Ranger Pro HD drone has gone. Think about the memories. Think about the fact that it's got the 2 cameras on there as well. And think about the fact that you can take it out of the box, you can fly it if you've never flown a drone before. It is incredible. Right, let's see it in action one more time. Let's see the flying, because this stuff is amazing. The F15. Here we go with Richard.
Okay, a little public announcement warning. 33%, over a third of the stock has gone in 20 minutes on ITV and STV. You need to check it out. You need to make sure it's yours, because when it's gone, there is actually no more here. We flew this in on a plane 3 days ago just for this show because you were begging us to do another one. There wasn't actually a show planned for another month, but we had to get it in early because you were going crazy. And why? Because this drone is the one they're all talking about. This is the drone that everyone has been waiting for. It comes out in November with its mainstream launch. Here it's exclusive. STV and ITV with 170 quid off the normal price when it launches in November. You can be first, you can get the deal, but I'll tell you why this is brilliant. The most feature-packed drone we have ever created. It took over 5 years to design and create this drone. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best value drone we've ever brought to air. The first drone on British TV with that full 360 degree. By the way, there's a sensor there. Sensor there, and at the back. This drone has sensors all the way around to stop you knocking into the wall, the tree. And by the way, you don't have to have the obstacle avoidance on all the time. If you're a beginner, we recommend it. If you're a pro, turn it off. It's there to help you and support you. With every feature we've always done, the 2 cameras on board, that follow me, normally over 1,000 quid. But whoever you are, you can fly it. That's the difference with this drone. Out the box, 20 seconds, you're able to do it. Let me talk you around it.
Let me tell you. 45% of the stock gone. 45% gone.
I better learn to tap dance. What are we going to do? We're not even an hour in. Let me explain. This is a full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. You can smash it, bash it. We've got people at home with £1,000 drones that have bought our F15 Pro, not to give to the kids. It's so that they can do the close-up shots that they wouldn't trust their £1,000 drone to do. But just while we're here, while we're in close, have a look at those incredible lights. Have a look at the headlight at the front that shines the way as you're flying and using it at night. This drone is incredible, but the real magic starts there. That is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras. Normally, you're putting out a memory card, putting in a laptop, PC game. You can't see what you're filming while you're flying, so you do a brilliant video and no one's got any heads because you couldn't see it. You didn't see it till you landed the drone. This is different. It live streams direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. We will never charge you a subscription like most of those drones on the high street. You buy one of their drones, they've got less features than this, and you have to pay $4.99, $5.99, $6.99 a month just to use them. We will never charge you a penny. We will even upgrade it through the app whenever we can. You will never pay another penny ever again. And let me explain. Live streaming direct to your phone, what the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make movies with it. If you're into your TikTok, you can have a video going live before you even land it, getting likes. If you go into WhatsApp, you could edit it and WhatsApp it to a friend before you've even landed the drone. It's incredible. But let me tell you something. If you're buying a drone on the high street right now, and you will know, one angle, one shot, one direction, over 600 quid for a drone with a fixed angle lens. This isn't a fixed angle lens. We've got an electronic gimbal built in. Now look, I want you to watch that camera. While this drone is flying, these 2 arrows just here, one up, one down, you can actually change the angle of that camera as you are flying over 120 meters away. So imagine a bird suddenly flies out the tree. Do you know what? You capture that magic shot. Maybe the kids come out and start playing football. You can film like the FA Cup final from above. Over your friend's wedding venue, this drone will give you those magic shots. Pro-level shots without paying a pro-level price. This is incredible. And then Facebook. video blog it, Instagram it, take stills. This drone just allows you to do it. This thing is incredible. But I want to show you how you fly it, because it's how you fly that makes this drone special. Now, maybe you had a drone before. You tried to learn the control sticks. You tried to stabilize it. It hit the ceiling, hit the wall, went all over the place. You couldn't fly. It wasn't you. You thought it was, but it wasn't. It was the drone you'd spend your money on. The drone they said was going to be easy. You couldn't fly it. This is totally different, and I'll tell you why. We're not going to touch the control sticks. We're not going to learn to fly it. If you've never flown a drone before, this is all you're going to have to do next Friday, because we're going to post it to you on Monday morning. It will be with you by next weekend. You release the blades, because that's your safety feature. One finger, one button.
Wait, Richard. Wait, because I have to say...
It's exciting!
We have hit 50% of the stock has gone already. You're going to have to be quick. And remember, unlike most other drones, there's no other in-app purchases to go for with that app. But I have to say, with 50% gone, wait till you see it fly, because the rest of that 50%, one of them could be yours, but you need to get it in your basket and get it checked out right now. Richard, get it flying!
I'm going to, and if you don't want to hear me droning on, pick up the phone, get on the computer, check it out, because otherwise someone's going to steal it out of your basket. It's gone that quickly, this show. So you release the blades at the touch of a button with one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1. That's all you have to do. Out of the box, 20 seconds, you've just become a professional drone flyer. Look at the stability. Look at the control. It is literally hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. So let me lower it. I want to talk you around it. But I'm going to do something that no other shop will do, no other retailer will do. I don't need the controller to talk you around it, because the drone's going to do it. I'm literally presenting to you without controlling it, without stabilising it. This drone isn't good. It is absolutely phenomenal. Altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. When the wind knocks it, it remembers the height and it auto-corrects on its own. You don't have to do it. You don't have to stabilise it. The drone does it for you. Listen for a second. I'm going to shut up. Listen to the power of those brushless motors. Can you hear the power of those new brushless motors? This thing is incredible. Now, by the way, there's a second camera underneath that locks the floor in shot. That's why you get a GPS-type level of stability without needing the GPS. That's locked in, but watch, it can now lock onto my hand. So as I move like Harry Potter, this drone will literally track me. So a gran and granddad can fly it. Mum and dad can fly it. This drone can be used by a beginner who's never flown a drone before. But because you've got the stability, because you've got the control, we want to have a look at that camera. And I'm not filming on our studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I am filming on the F15 Pro Cam, live streaming direct to me in the studio. This thing is incredible. Oh, I have a little smasher. Let's go and get me drone. So you can bash it, smash it, knock it and hit it. Well, I was trying to face one direction. The drone was going in the other direction. So let's bring it back up in the air. Now, look at the camera. I'm going to put it. You can't break it. You can't damage it.
That's really
You've got
impressive.
this drone able to be put into that obstacle avoidance mode. And if I was in that obstacle mode, it would not be able to touch anything that it was flying.
Yeah.
So look, let me turn it. I want to show you that camera. So now we are flying. I want to show you that this with a V sign. The V sign recognises me. That photo's already in the camera of my phone. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops the video. This drone is unbelievable, but it's about to get better because there's not one camera on board this drone. You two are on camera number one. Number one is filming the stars of the show, okay?
Cues on the phone, Richard. Cues on the phone now.
Cues on the phone.
Cues on the
Our
phone.
lovely people will answer you. But if you don't check it out, you may miss out. That's many as now in the baskets. But let me show you. We're now on camera number one, filming as we go. But look, I can go straight to camera number two, the down cam, and it's filming both. So maybe I was 100 meters in the air. I wanted that shot from above. Oh my God, look at that hairline. I'm going to take this off. I don't want to see that. But this drone records them both at the same time. Indoor and outdoor, day or night firing. But how easy is it to fly? Now, this is what makes this drone special. This is what makes it different. This is what we call digital proportional control. When you let go of the control stick, the drone doesn't carry on flying, it stops. So it's like it has a brake in it. So it's a bit like using a remote control car. You can use a remote control car, you can fly this drone. That's the difference. Speed number one is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. But you don't stay a beginner for long. Because with this drone, one click, it becomes an intermediate drone, double that speed.
Wow.
So we are now double the speed, double the power, but you haven't had to upgrade anything. No upgrading on the motors. We already give you those brushless motors that come with this drone. No upgrading the obstacle avoidance. It's in here. The first drone on British TV at anywhere close to this price to be obstacle avoiding. This drone allows you to do it. You don't have to upgrade the camera. It's already there. The electronic gimbal, we've already given it to you. So speed number 2, high in the trees, swooping under the park benches.
Whoa.
You are doing it straight away. But you don't stay in intermediate for long either, because click it again. We are now a full pro drone, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. A pro drone, beginner's drone, an intermediate drone. The app is free. You don't have to pay a subscription for the apps, the features like you do on most drones on the high street. It's all in there, ready to go. This drone isn't good, it's incredible. By the way, one button, 3, 2, 1. We've also added flip 360s. And I'm going to show you that in a minute because we're going to change this battery and I'm going to give you more power in a second. So now, when you're a pro, you want to fly this drone just from the screen of your mobile phone. How does that work? What do we do? Well, unlike a traditional drone, with a pro drone, power off. The drone is going to land on its own. So now we're going to take control just from the screen of the mobile phone. So you take the phone off. Watch. The wire, by the way, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. This is just so we can bring that onto the screen. You press this button, 2 little control sticks appear. And now, just by toggling them, we can now fly the drone from the app. App is free, no in-app purchases, ready to go. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we've ever done, the first drone with that 360-degree obstacle avoidance. And with 170 quid off at 150 quid, follow me built in. This drone is unbelievable. Folds up, fits in your pocket. The most stable drone we've ever done. The most practical drone we have ever produced. There's not a guess why this has become the best-selling drone on British TV. There's not a, I wonder why. It's because this drone does more than anything else at double its price, at triple its price. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your F15 Pro. To give you an idea, that's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, take this drone with you everywhere you go. But today it's about the deal. That's what you're doing about. That's why it's in your basket. That's why you're checking it out. £320 is the price that this will be when it launches everywhere in November. That's the normal price. Today we're knocking 170 quid off it, but it's not enough. That's not enough to make us the fastest selling drone that we've ever bought, that we have ever bought to British TV and ITV. We're going to do something else. We're going to chuck in an extra battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you. Normally worth 35 quid, those batteries. We're giving you another one for nothing. By the way, we've got a deal on those batteries. Chuck in one of the very few extra ones and you'll never need to stop flying. Well, one is charging, one is flying, one is flying. Normally 35 quid, we've knocked a fiver off it if you want to get an extra battery too. Fly this indoor, fly it outdoor, wherever you want. Every feature is in there. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we've ever put together. And we're also going to chuck in today the storage case too. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it with a screen protector on the back or a glass protector on the front. This is your protection. Foam lined, space for your drone, the controller, battery number 1 that everyone will get in November, battery number 2 that we're going to chuck in there just for you for buying today. By the way, we will post this out on Monday morning. Monday morning in the post, you should have it before next weekend. And by the way, the sun's here now, but it's getting even hotter for next weekend. Imagine the memories you're going to film. Imagine the memories that you can make. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, that full 360-degree obstacle avoidance in this drone. If you want it, you need to be quick. There was hardly, we had half the stock we normally have. That stock is now over 50% already gone. You can't have
actually 70%.
Wow.
70% of that stock has gone. Be seriously quick. Make sure it's yours. The incredible, the amazing, the memory making, the making memories to pass on prosperity to the next generation, to friends in other countries. It's about the filming that you're going to do with a drone that you don't have to practice, you don't have to learn. Out of the box, 20 seconds. Do go to the CAA's website. Make sure you do the right registrations and stuff like that. That's important. We'll tell you all about that during the show. But you can fly it. The amazing, the incredible, that don't know what we're going to do because we're going to run out of stock well before the end of the show. The amazing, brilliant F15 Pro exclusive to ITV STV from us here at Shop on TV.
Let me tell you, Mark, I am so impressed right now.
Is that you haven't seen these drones before, have you? They are so impressive.
It's like I've been living under a rock, but I am so impressed with what I've just seen.
Yep.
If you are just joining us, welcome to Shop on TV. My name is Kelly Michelle Gray.
And I'm Mark Rice, so welcome along. This is an incredible show, and over 70% of our stock that we have for the whole show is already gone. Sorry about that. It's because it is so popular. Now, it's £149.99 for not only the F-15 drone, but also an extra battery. So you get 2 batteries in this set, and you also get the brilliant case worth nearly £40 as well. So all of that within this for £170 less than it's going to launch at in November. It doesn't launch worldwide until November. You have got it first here at Shop on TV. And I think that this is probably the best-selling drone we have ever had on Shop on TV. So it's brilliant. 646701. 3 payments of PayPal pay in 3 payments of £51.65. Let me warn you, there are queues on the phone, so 03333 241 241. You'll be waiting a few minutes, but if you go to the website shopontv.co.uk, you can also put an extra battery in, and there's the extra battery for you. But I have to warn you, over half the stock of the extra batteries have gone as well.
Of course they have. You can never have enough batteries, especially when you're flying a drone.
Absolutely, yes, because you don't want the fun to stop. That's
No.
the point. And the thing is, if you're out on the beach for the day and you get that low battery warning, there would be nothing worse than having to put it away and then put it in the car because you haven't got the extra battery. Then you would miss the moment, wouldn't you?
Exactly. I mean, you're getting an extra battery anyway.
Yeah, so you get 2 with the pack anyway.
Yeah, but imagine you've got one in the drone, you're flying the drone, you go, oh, I put the other one in the charger. Forgot to plug it in, didn't I? I do it all the time. But this way, if you get the extra battery, you've got 3.
Absolutely.
You
Yep.
will never be batteryless.
It's really very sensible. And the extra battery is on the You May Like down at the bottom there, which is brilliant. And I have to say, for an extra 30 quid, just to be able to have that extra flying time, it is superb. But it isn't about the flying, Kelly. It's about the pictures and the memories that you're going to make, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's the experience.
Yes.
And then looking back at that and those memories, you know, it's just beautiful.
If you've ever been to a wedding and the whole wedding party is out on the grass outside the venue and you see the drone pilot there, you could be that drone pilot and you could offer to take that wedding picture for all of your friends. Wouldn't that be brilliant?
Well, people pay a lot of money, don't they,
Yes,
for
they
people
do.
to come and
Yes, they
fly a
do.
drone for their wedding. You could have it. Have your
Absolutely.
own. You could do it at barbecues. You could do it at Christmas.
Any family gathering, yes,
You can take
absolutely.
it away with you. I mean, obviously, if you do take it away, make sure that you do check that country's drone code
Absolutely.
because they are slightly
Yep,
different.
yep.
But yeah, take it on holiday with you. In fact,
Such a
I
good
went to
idea.
Thailand earlier this year.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I know.
It's only the second time she's mentioned it.
Yeah, but you know, just in case you guys out there didn't know, and I was laying there and there was someone flying a drone on the beach, and I was so jealous because I thought
Great
they're going
beach
to have
pictures.
such
Oh,
great footage.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. In terms of price, over 70% of the stock is gone now, but you do need to get in fast. £149.99. 3 PayPal pay in 3 payments of £51.65. 646701 is the item number.
It is indeed. Nearly everything it's going to go. It is going to go because it's, what is it, over 70%?
Well, and in fact,
Oh.
nearly all of the rest of them are in people's baskets. So that's 70% gone.
But they are in people's baskets, so they're over allocated.
But they haven't bought them yet. You could still get in there. That's the point. You could
sneak
steal
in.
it away from them.
Because if you haven't checked out your basket,
not
it
yours.
still doesn't belong to you. So if you want to get one of these and you think, oh, I need to get one, check out your baskets now. All you have to do, go onto our website, shopontv.co.uk, click on the live on air button. Once you're on there, you'll see us. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Scroll down. You'll see the F-15 drone right there. Click on it. It'll take you through, and you can either buy now, add it to your basket.
Oh, I'd
It
buy
doesn't matter.
now. At the rate
I
they're
would
going, I'd buy
yeah.
now if I were you.
But they both do the same thing. You'll go straight through and you can buy it now. Once you're through there, you are going to check out right there, whether it's flashing. It's flashing right there. You're going to click on that button.
What I love about it is if you put the extra battery in there as well, you don't pay any extra P&P. It's a capped P&P, which is brilliant.
So anything you put in there, it's just one P&P. So once you're into that other screen, you can either sign in as a guest or you can create a free account. It's completely up to you, but just make sure that you check your basket out so that it's yours. These are going to go soon. They're over-allocated right now, but people have got them in their baskets.
You need to check out
Yep.
your basket. It's as simple as that. When this does get to the point of nearly sell out, we will then tell you about the GPS drone, which we also have on the show tonight, which may be in the next 5 minutes, the way that it's going. If you would love the stock, we're over allocating right now, which means there are more people. If everybody checks out right now, 30 people will miss out. So if it's in your basket, it's make your mind up time. I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm just trying to say if you don't do it, you'll miss out. They're just the facts, I'm afraid. An extra battery. So you get 2 batteries with it, you get the case, and you also but it's got the 360-degree collision control.
I love that.
I mean, do you know what? If you've never flown a drone before, it's what makes it easy. It's what makes it easy. And the man that makes it look really easy, because it is easy, it's Richard Meyer.
Oh, here he is.
And look, I just want to take this minute, because I may not have another time in this show to do it, to say thank you. This is a drone that we brought to you exclusively, a pre-world launch exclusive at the end of last year. You had it a year early to anyone else. We thought that was going to be it. We were going to have that stock all the way through this year. No, it sold out the first time we showed it. Guess what happened the second time we showed it? Sold out. Next time it sold out, we have literally flown this in. It was on a plane 3 days ago on its way to this show. This is a drone that has everything. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, even the normally £1,000 follow me. But it's the first and most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we've ever put on TV in this country, and the first to have the 360-degree obstacle avoidance, sensors at the front, sides, back, that know if there's a tree in front of you, know if there's a wall there. It will literally stop the drone dead if you're in that function, allowing you as a beginner not to worry about crashing or breaking or damaging this drone. It's incredible. And by the way, those brushless upgraded motors, I'm going to tell you about them because this may be the last time I can tell you. More power, more speed, more control. We've done that for you to even upgrade the drone that doesn't come out anywhere till November at 320 quid. Today, 170 quid off it. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, show you why this is the right drone for you, but promise you, hand on heart, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. But let me tell you why. This is a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, I'm hearing again. You need to check out your baskets. You need to make sure it's yours. There are people now losing stock. It's in there. They've come to have a look at it and someone else has already bought it. So please make sure it's yours. This is a full-size drone that's fully flexible. Now, we are talking Kelly, we're talking Mark about a drone that you cannot bash, you cannot smash, you cannot knock or hit. Number one, because those sensors are there to stop it, and number two, it's fully flexible. But it's all about the camera, the HD camera in the drone, no memory card, no popping out. It's live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. The wire, by the way, just so we can show it to you live on the studio, this is a wireless system. If you're looking at the wire and thinking, I don't want a wire, you don't need it. It doesn't need it. It's just so we can show it to you on the TV. What the drone sees live, you see live. Whether you're Facebooking it, video blogging it, Instagram it, making a movie with it. Hey. If you're into your social media, this could be the best social media feed maker that you have ever had. The memories you're going to get, incredible. Live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. But it gets better. One angle, one shot, one direction is what you have on a typical drone in the high street at 600 quid. We've added 160 quid's worth of electronic gimbal. That camera is motorized. At the touch of a button on the controller, I can change the angle of the camera while the drone is flying 120 meters in the air. A bird flies out, you catch the magic shot. Over your friend's wedding venue, you get them the movie that would have cost them over 1,000 quid to get a videographer in. You don't need to be a professional to get a professional drone. You don't need to pay a pro-level price to get pro-level memories. This F15 Pro does it for you. Taking stills, maybe having a barbecue next weekend, this drone posted out on Monday, will be with you. You could be taking those stills. You could be taking that footage in your garden next weekend. You can literally adjust the angle as you like, but you want to know how easy it is to fly. And this is where the magic is. This is the serious bit. Look, we play, we fly, but there's one serious bit. Maybe you've never bought a drone before. Everyone wants one. They've all written on their list they wanted it for their birthday, their present, they want it. But you didn't buy one because you did not think they could fly it. You didn't think you could fly it. Watch. Why is this drone different? Why all the 5-star reviews? Why, for us, the biggest selling drone we've ever bought to British TV? And here
Why,
at ITV,
Richard?
the
Why?
number
Tell
one.
me, tell me.
We want to know. We want to know.
You don't need to learn to control it.
Yes.
You don't need to learn to stabilize it. You don't need to learn to spend ages to do it. All you need to do is you release the blades, one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly.
Wow.
Out the back, 20 seconds you have learnt to fly. Look at the stability. Look at the control. Now I'm going to lower it. I'm going to bring it low. I'm going to do something that I apologise to every shop, every retailer that they can't do. Hands off the controller. That is me presenting to you a drone without touching it, without stabilising it, without flying it. One finger, one button, the altitude lock built in, so the drone knows its height in the air. You don't need to worry about it, the drone does the hard work for you. The second camera underneath, locking the floor in shot. That's why you get the stability, but it's also why you can track the palm of your hand like Harry Potter. This drone is incredible. But I now want to show you the camera, because here in the studio, we usually do cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. But I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I don't need to be, because I'm on F15 Pro Cam. It's literally filming me out of the box, 20 seconds, making memories. V-sign takes a photo. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops. The drone record. This is normally 800 quid in a drone to have a gesture control lens. It's in your drone. But now let's look at that second camera. Because here in the studio, this is not a one-camera drone. Now, by the way, you two really are the stars of this show. It's not me, and I can choose the angle of shot that I want while we're filming. But what if I'm doing something down below? I can press the button, it switches camera, and I'm now filming from above. It's recording both those shots, both those memories, direct into the photo book of your phone.
That's amazing. Both of the cameras recorded at the same
and
time.
not a special
Amazing.
section. Your normal photo book, the one that you WhatsApp from, the one that you edit videos from, it's already in there. It's ready to go. You can now film it. But look, stability. Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. You don't stay a beginner for long. This is digital proportional control. That's why the drone stops dead. It's like it has a brake. No going into the wall. 360-degree obstacle avoidance, unheard of at this price, unheard of at double the price, unheard of at triple the price, and it's in your F15 Pro. So the drone recognises the wall, the tree, and stops itself dead. Speed number 1, nice and steady. You're a beginner, you can fly. Press the speed button, you go into intermediate mode. Now the drone is upgraded, but not by you upgrading it. The upgrades were already there. We've already given you those brushless motors, the high power, more speed, more control. We've already given you the upgraded camera. It's in your drone. You are just now able to fly as an intermediate. No spending extra money. By the way, if you go into the high street, you know why there is no drone that goes from beginner to intermediate to pro?
I know. It's because they want you to spend more money.
They want you to buy a beginner's drone, spend maybe 100 quid, get it, love it, and then come back 3 weeks later and buy an intermediate drone, spend 300 or 400 quid, and you know what? Love it. And then come back 5 weeks later, buy a pro drone, £1,000, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's all in the same drone. So we're at intermediate level now, but give it a click, it now goes pro.
Whoa.
25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. Filming, making memories with the upgraded motors. There is no subscription model. I know if you go and buy a drone on the high street, most of them now $5.99, $6.99 a month, just to get the features we're chucking in for nothing. It's in your drone, it's ready to go. And then when you're ready as a pro, controller off, the drone will auto land itself. You want to fly just from the screen of your phone, you can, because all you need to know now, by the way, I'm hearing in my ear this extra battery. If you want more flight time, you want more fun. We're going to chuck in a second battery in here as well. Double the flight time, double the fun. If you want an extra battery, there are 2 things I need to tell you. Number 1, there's not enough stock left. And number 2, if you buy that extra battery, it's already discounted from 35 down to 30, you must check out now. There are less of those batteries than there are of the drone, so it may get to the point where you can buy the drone, but your battery's disappeared. Please, if you want the extra battery, check out your entire bundle now. How do you fly when you're using the app? It's dead simple. You press this button here, 2 little googly eyes appear. Those googly eyes are your control stick. So now we can fly just from the screen of your mobile phone. This could be over 120 meters away, indoor, outdoor, day or night, flying direct from the app over 120 meters, and then we can lock it onto me, recognizing my face, recognizing my features, following me, filming the dog, walking away, skiing. You could do this canoeing if you wanted to. Next weekend, because we're going to post it out on Monday morning at 9 o'clock. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. It is the most stable drone, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone, but it's also the most practical. You go and buy a £1,000 pro level drone, it takes 2 minutes out of the box to get it ready. Now 2 minutes doesn't sound much. You missed the shot you wanted. You missed that picture of Gran and Grandad cuddling. You missed the shot that you bought the drone to get because it took 2 minutes to get it out of the box, 20 seconds, ready to fly. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take this drone with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your F15 Pro. By the way, your F15 Pro, no one else can get it till November unless they watch right now. STV, thank you. ITV, thank you. We love having you here and we've done something special for you. We are chucking in an extra battery for nothing. Nish, nil, zero, free. Double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement on us. When they buy it in November, 320 quid, one battery. Here, double the flight time, our gift to you. But it gets better. This deal is brilliant. We're throwing in also the storage case. This is like your insurance policy. This is your way to protect your drone, just like you protect your phone with a screen protector. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery number 1 that everyone will get from November, battery number 2 in this bundle. It is the ultimate, it is the number 1, the most feature-packed drone we've ever created, the best value drone we've ever brought to air, the last of our stock, because we flew this in on a plane 3 days ago just for this show, and we have half the stock we would normally have on a show, and we're about less than 45 minutes we've been on ITV and STV and we've gone over 70% of our stock is all gone. Everything's allocated. Your chance to get it. The incredible, the amazing, the one of a kind, the number 1 pre-world launch exclusive that you can have by next Friday, filming next weekend in the air, making memories. The incredible, the amazing, the brilliant F15 Pro. Here on Chop on TV.
It's an absolutely corking drone, but unfortunately, we are over allocated now. It is the first people to check out, and in fact, more than 50 people have got it in their baskets than we have stock left. So if they all go, I'm having it right now, in the next 2 minutes, it will have gone. So if you want it, that's great. But don't forget the extra battery. I've just popped it up here so you can see the extra battery. The extra battery here is so brilliant. This is so cool. Go for the extra battery. It's just another £30 in your basket, and there's no other P&P on there as well. So that is really good. It's 215957. Add it to your basket, which is brilliant. But unfortunately, we don't have very many of these left. This has gone limited stock already. The extra batteries are limited stock. Do you know what that means, Kelly?
What does it mean, Mark?
10% left. That's it. So 90% is gone.
That's it.
Of the extra batteries. So if you want the extra battery, it is worthwhile getting there right now. Wouldn't it be great if there were some reviews of this?
Do you know?
Wouldn't it be great?
It's funny you should say that, Mark, because I was going to go there next week.
Okay, well, there we go.
We have got some
Let's
cracking reviews that have come in. So this one right here, flies great and easy to control. Film and take photos, another great product purchase. And that was Phil and, oh yeah, Phil Harris. Lovely, thanks Phil. Next one, great little drone, easy to fly, worth getting the extra batteries. We couldn't agree more. For the price, can't be beaten. And that is Ray as well from that one. And I'm sure if you get yourself this deal today, you're going to be our next review, because it's not just us saying it. These are people that have bought these.
Yes, genuine reviews. Yep.
These are genuine reviews. And it could be you. It could be you.
At under £150, it is not only the best value, but it is also the most feature-packed drone that we have ever brought to you here at Shop on TV. And I'm not just saying that. It's like you've seen drones before. This is genuinely the most feature-packed that there is. If you want it, what a cracking price it is. PayPal Pay in 3 payments of £51.65. If you want it, you go to shopontv.co.uk. It is that simple to be able to do. It's item 646701. You hit the Shop on TV logo there, the live on TV, and there you can just choose which of the items to pop in your basket there as well. It is just brilliant. Now, postage and packing is capped if you put more than one item in your basket. So that is absolutely brilliant. And so, as you can see, and that's the button, you need to check out securely because that's what you get here at Shop on TV. Seriously, do not fret, but you need to check out fast because if you don't check out, you will miss out, unfortunately. Now, when it comes to licensing, when it comes to all the rules and regulations about drone flying, it's really easy. Go to the CAA.co.uk website and all of the rules and the guidance there for both child and parent, guidance for flying drones. You can see all of that online really, really easily. It's that simple to be able to do. And of course, there is also a thing called the drone code, which it's much more about keeping you safe when you fly your drone. It's very, very simple. Here's the drone code for you to have a look at.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
It is the most incredible drone show. This is such a good deal. For under £150, the most feature-packed drone that we have ever brought you here at Shop on TV. But be warned, if you don't check out in the next few minutes, I think you might miss out. We are over-allocating, and if everybody buys it right now that's got it in their basket, then you will miss out, I'm afraid. £149.99. It's PayPal Pay in 3 payments of £51.65. 646701. If you've only just joined us, where have you been? Have you been out tonight? You've been down the pub. If you have, you are back, but there's still time to get the F-15 beautiful Sky Ranger Pro HD drone. 2 cameras. It's got the collision control in there as well, which means that even if you're a beginner and you have never flown a drone before, this is one that you can put in your basket and you can fly on day one. Suitable for people flying by themselves for over 14s, but of course, younger than that if you've got parental supervision as well. It's the most incredible deal. And it's under £150. Now, this drone is not due to launch worldwide until November. We've managed to get stock before then, and this stock is extra stock that was supposed to be in a different country. It was flown into the UK this week just for this show. You can only get it from us and from Richard's site, but I have to say, this is the best deal. £149.99, £51.65 of 3 PayPal Pay in 3 payments, but the show's special price will go up at 4 a.m. should there be any stock left. There won't be, but there won't be. But it isn't the only thing that we've got on the show, because I think, Kelly, we're going to have to show the GPS drone because while these click through, you know.
I know, it's coming up. We have got this drone coming up for you. This is the GX Pro Max GPS drone. It is also a show special, which means the price until the end of the show, I can't get over this. £249.99.
Amazing.
That is a saving of £180.
Wow.
But that is only until the end of this show. And this is another product as well that you will not be able to get your hands on until November. So it's here or it's not.
Look at that
you know?
footage, Kelly.
Look
I mean,
at
look
that.
at that. It's incredible, isn't it?
Well, with the GPS as well, it's high definition. You've
Yep.
got the dual camera and so many other amazing benefits to this
Yes.
drone that Richard is going to tell us all about. And I cannot wait to see this in action as well, because if that one was anything to go by, the GPS is going to be even more exciting.
Absolutely. It is absolutely stunning. There is a GPS bundle deal also available, Kelly, because
There
you can
is.
also put extra batteries in your basket. And again, we've been saying all night, it's worthwhile having extra batteries, isn't it?
It is, and this is even more exciting because on this one, you get 2 for the same price as 1.
So if you put the 1 in your basket,
Yep.
you'll be paying the same price as if you put the 2 in your basket.
Exactly
Wow.
that, Mark. I know.
So don't buy the single one.
Don't buy the single
Get the double one.
one.
Yeah,
Get the double one. And again, that's show special. And
Nice.
it's only until the end of the show. And the P&P, you're only going to pay 1 P&P. So if you get the GPS and you get the extra batteries, you're only going to pay the 1 P&P. And if you order it now, it'll be sent out on Monday. You'll be getting it by next week.
Nice.
All you have to do is go on the website, shopontv.co.uk, go on there, check out securely, click the button, it's flashing at you. Once you click on that, it's going to take you through. You will see that discount. Oh, oh my gosh, the PayPal.
PayPal Pen 3,
my, my little voice is in
Yeah,
my
no,
head.
PayPal Pen 3.
You have got
Yep.
the PayPal in 3. And that means that you can pay it over 3 payments as well.
You can't
You've
read
got
that on the
an
screen,
option.
can you? It's
I
£85.31.
can't. This is the problem. I'm not wearing my glasses.
See, I
and so
can't read
can't
close
see
up,
the
but I can read
numbers.
far away. You can read close up, but you can't read far
I
away.
can't read
It's a
far
great
away.
team. Together we can read
I know,
everything.
I know, but I do know that this GPS is £249.99 just till the end of today's show, which is a saving of £180. But for now, do you think we should go over to the king himself?
Rich, what's so special about the GPS? What makes it so good?
Okay, this honestly is the ultimate upgrade. Now, we weren't even going to show you this till the last 15 minutes of the 3-hour show. We're showing you an hour and a half in because the other drone's about to sell out. But let me tell you, what is this all about? Why is the GPS something special? It is the ultimate upgrade. We've upgraded absolutely everything. So number 1, we've upgraded the resolution. The camera is full 1080p HD, the highest resolution we've ever built into any of our drones. And look at the definition. Look at the colours.
Wow, look at
this
that.
is what you get
Ooh.
from a full 1080p GPS drone. Look, every bit of colour. Look at the horizon. Look at the blues. This is what's going to make memories for you, but to the next generation. We're talking about the prosumer level. We're talking about the hobbyist level. We're talking about going to that next level of drone flying, the next level of drone filming. But let me explain it. So it's the same resolution that you would have watched, say, in the cinema 2 or 3 years ago. You are now able to film and make memories that way, but we haven't just upgraded the camera. We've upgraded this to full GPS integration. Now, let me explain GPS. If you've got a car, it has a sat-nav. That sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky to literally tell you, pinpoint actually where your car is, where your car's going to go to, where you want to go, and it shows you the route that you have to drive it. But with this drone, you don't have to do the driving. It flies for you. You download the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases, nothing to buy. And that app has a Google Earth. You bring up the Google Earth over your house, over the field, over the garden, and with your finger, you press, I want to fly over that tree. I want to fly over that building. You literally touch the screen of your phone where you want to fly, and once you've done the tree, the building, the car, and you press go. The drone will lift on its own to point number 1, fly over the tree to point number 2, fly over to the car park, point number 3, and then land. Not near you, not close to you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. So this drone will do exactly what you want. If you're flying around and it's running low on battery, do you know what? It knows it. It brings itself back. It finds you and it lands exactly 2 meters in front of you. Anywhere you want, you press the auto return to home. It will bring itself back and land exactly for you. This drone is unbelievable. unbelievable. Now, let me explain. When you've got that GPS integration, you can produce the best memories, the best movies, the best films, but I want to show it to you. I want to take this drone into the air in our studio. Now, I can't fly under GPS. We're in a studio, 3 floors underground. I can't fly here while the drone is outside. So I'm going to do it indoors, and then I'm going to show you how the app works and all the features that you get with the GPS. But look, I want you to see this drone. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size GPS here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement. Again, it's fully flexible. So smash it, bash it, it comes back for more. A GPS with that 1080p full HD camera, live streaming to the screen of your phone. Again, the wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. No, look at the difference. Look at the colors. Look at the definition. The memories you're going to make, the colors you're going to create, the movies that you're going to have on Facebook, video blog, Instagram. If you're into your social media, this could be your social media whiz kid. This could be making the best social media, the hobbyist level, the prosumer level. But we've also added a pro electronic gimbal to that. So again, you can change the angle of the camera while the drone is mid-air, capturing every moment, every magic shot, but with your GPS stability. So from above, filming the magic memories in full 1080p HD. But I tell you what, you want to see it fly? Let's take this drone into the air. Let's show you what this drone is all about. Because again, it works the same as our traditional drones. You need one finger, one button, no learning, no controlling, one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1. You've learned to fly a GPS. Now we are flying indoors with that stability, outside with that full GPS control. And to prove it to you, this drone is unbelievable. Hands off the controller, the altitude lock. Also, in addition here, an upgrade, you've got an angle lock, so it recognizes the angle, the ability to fly from the palm of your hand. The camera in here, this gives you some of the best quality footage you could create on any drone. So I am now filming from our GPS. And by the way, I can go hands-free on that GPS. V-sign, recognise my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That memory is already in my phone. I've WhatsApped it to a friend. Hand up starts the video. Hand down starts. This drone is... I'm not even touching the controller. It's unbelievable. And the 2 cameras on board don't come with a choice of just 2 different shots. You're on camera number 1, but I've got 16 different choices. So I can now bring up the app. I can choose what I want. Now, I love this one.
Well,
because this one
this
one here allows me to blog. So I've now got a blogging shot. One's actually coming from the camera of my phone. So you're being filmed on 1, I'm being filmed on 2. The memories that you make are incredible. Now let's bring it back. So now I can go straight to a down shot, so I can be filming me from above. They're all recording, all making memories from above, from below, indoor, outdoor, day or night. This drone is brilliant. Pure stability. Now, whether this is indoor, whether this is outside using the satellites beaming down, this is giving you that ultimate level of control, the hobbyist level, the prosumer level of flying. So look, if you want to go to that next level, this could be the drone for you. Indoor and outdoor, day or night, flying it just from the screen of your phone, controller off, because obviously this is a pro-level drone, so we're now flying just from the app. App is free, no in-app purchases. You can then lock it onto you. Now, GPS Follow Me is a bit different to normal Follow Me. I could be skiing, and this drone will go down at the same speed as me, the same time that I'm going down, the angle I'm going down, as we film and fly. Indoor, outdoor, day or night, this is incredible. Again, we've got a drone that folds up, fits in your pocket. We've got the ultimate bundle. A GPS with 2 camera at under 250. We're chucking 180 quid off the normal price. This drone is incredible. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. That is the size of the drone. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone, and the deal. A GPS with 2 cameras. A GPS that we are going to give 2 batteries for, double the flight time, double the fun. By the way, each battery will give you over 35 to 40 minutes of flight. There's over 80 minutes of flight time with your drone. This is incredible. We're also going to chuck in today that storage case as well, so you get protection for your GPS drone. So this is foam lined. Space for battery 1 like everyone else will get. Controller. So everything in here, we're going to chuck in an extra battery. This is the ultimate set, the ultimate way of filming. But what I want to show you is the GPS part. Now, I can't, like I say, can't fly outside using the GPS because I'm in the studio. But what I can do is show you all about the app. Now, this is important. Watch this, because this is the difference when it comes to GPS flying. Now, number one, I'm going to show you more of the features. This has so many more features than a traditional drone. Now, one of them I'm just going to point out, by the way, VR capability. Can you see the VR goggles?
Yeah.
If you've got Google, the Google cardboard glasses or the VR glasses,
wow.
It's as if your eyes are on the front of the drone. It's called first-person view, flying through buildings. It's amazing. But there's one here called Surround. You press the Surround button, this drone will lift up, turn and face you, and do a full 360 around your friends, your family. You know those shots on YouTube where someone's sitting in the middle of the green field and it does that swoop? Or around the church spire, or over the edge of the beach, over the cliffs and back? That's the button. But forget all that again, because this is, for me, what makes GPS clever. This here knows where this drone is. Now, here's our studio in Manchester. Don't come knocking on the door. We're not going to answer. We're filming a live show, by the way. But that's our studio. But that's a map. I can now press this button and download Google Earth to it. Now, the Google Earth, let me just bring it in. That's our studio. Wow. This can be the Google Earth over your house, over the field, over the park. You choose to fly over that building, then over that tree. Then you want to go to the car park, you can do it. And then you just press go. It lifts to 1, it flies to 2, it flies to 3, it flies, and then it lands. Not near you, not like exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. But I need to tell you something. What makes this drone even special, so let's come back. One thing that is very different with this drone, 2 technologies included. If you ever buy a GPS drone on the high street, it will say, not for beginners, do not fly indoors. Do you know why, Kelly, Mark, they're not for flying indoors?
Why?
Because you've got a roof. Satellites can't get
That
through
makes
the
sense.
roof. There's
Yeah,
no stability. They're all
It
over
was
the place.
a trick
And not for a
question.
beginner. So what this drone does is we have the technology from our beginning drone, like our F-15 drone, with that second camera underneath, locking the floor in shot, allowing the stability indoors. So as a beginner, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. But when you get ready to go outside, click the GPS, full GPS integration. This drone is incredible. So we have got a drone, beginner, intermediate, and pro, then to prosumer level, then to hobbyist level, with that 1080p full HD camera. And when we come back, to look at the definition, to look at the quality. We took one of these drones out to a beach last year and we filmed. I filmed with my family. The memories that you will make, the stability this will give you, the next level, the next generation. Do you know what? You want 1,000 likes on TikTok? This is the drone that's going to give you the footage that allows you to get that footage, to get that quality. This drone is incredible. It's our GPS at the best price, matching the best price we have ever done, under 250 quid. And by the way, you'll see my father-in-law in this video. I have to pay him £1 for charity every time I play this video. So I would say don't play it a lot, but I want you, play it loads. They're the seals. This is a beach called Horsey Beach in Norfolk. It's absolutely stunning, but look at that. You can see every grain of sand. You can see every crash of wave, and you get that from a full HD GPS drone. They're my 2 little kids, Ellie and Poppy, my twins. I'm not allowed to show their faces, so it's the back of them. But you can make real memories with this drone. This is one up, this is hobbyist, this is prosumer level, and this is a full 1080p GPS with 2 cameras under 250 quid. Your chance to get it. Be quick. We've got less of this than we have the other one. The other one's nearly gone. Be quick. Make sure it's yours here on Shop on TV.
These are some incredible deals tonight, I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm just so bamboozled. That's the only word for it, Mark, to be honest.
At under £250, it genuinely is the most incredible GPS deal. The way that Richard pointed the 4 little bits and when you can just tell it to fly itself
was like
around
a
it.
wizard.
It's absolutely incredible.
I
It really
liked
is.
the round video, you know?
Yes, of the round a spiral or around your friends. What a clever idea. Exactly right.
Absolutely fantastic.
And it's £180 less than it should be as a show special for you. That deal's only until 4 a.m. or the stock runs out. So seriously, if you want it, it's until the end of the +1 shows and then that price goes back up. Unbelievable value here at Shop on TV. It's 3 PayPal Pay and 3 payments of £85.31. Hey, Richard, we've had some questions in on email. Yeah. And so hopefully you'll know the answer to answer to this. If you don't know the answer, then nobody will, to be fair. If you want to email Richard a question, it's very easy. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. Studio@shopontv.co.uk, which is really, really simple. Look at the quality of the footage. So the first question, Richard, is from Sue.
Yes.
Sue says, what's the battery life when flying, please?
It's 35 to 40 minutes. The reason we give you a little bit of a range, if you're flying into the wind, you're going to have a bit of less time. If you're flying with the wind, you're going to get a little bit more. But we're not talking about like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that. Over 35 to 40 minutes per battery. We're going to give you 2 batteries in the bundle. And if you want those extra 2 batteries, for the price of 1. So look, if you're going to buy this drone, I would recommend getting 2 extra batteries. Normally they're 40 quid each. You're going to get 2 extra for £40. If you've got 4 batteries with a GPS, you never have to stop flying. Well, one is charging, one is flying, one is flying, one is charging. There is no downtime, there is no stop time. And that means you could take it to the park, to the field, to the beach, and you don't have to worry about charging up those batteries. But, by the way, both of you two, just to explain, they're USB charged. So if you've got a mobile power bank, you know the emergency chargers, you can charge these batteries sitting in the middle of a field and it's going to work. By the way, with this one, even the controller is charged via USB as well. So you don't have to plug it in or worry about that. If you're on a trip, if you're going out camping, you can just take a portable mobile charger and charge this drone, the batteries and the controller.
How fantastic.
It is, isn't it?
Sue, I hope that answers your question. Studio@shopontv.co.uk if you've got a question.
And we do have another one for you, Richard, as well. It's from Kieran this time.
Yes.
They've asked, is the drone resistant to rain?
Yes, now you can use this drone in the rain. It's not about whether the drone is resistant. Yes, it is. We build this so if it gets a bit damp, it gets a bit wet, it's absolutely fine. It will carry on flying. Everything's sealed, everything's protected. But we don't recommend when there's a big rainstorm to fly drones. It's part of the drone code. It's making sure you're safe around the people around you. So if there's a lot of wind with the rain, we don't recommend it because we want everyone around you to be safe. Can it get a bit damp? Can it get a bit wet? If it starts to drizzle while you're flying, do you have to put it down, wipe it off? No, you don't. It's ready to use and it is designed to be protected with normal bits of rain.
Good question.
Fabulous.
Absolutely. Well done, Kieran.
Yep.
Nicely done. 298893 is the item number, and that is £249.99 for the GPS drone. But as Richard was just saying, the extra batteries are available. So this is an incredible deal. 1 extra battery would cost you £40, as you can see on our website. But we've also got on the website 2 extra batteries.
For the price of 1.
For the price of 1. So it's 2 extra batteries for £40.
Yes.
So don't buy the single one.
No, don't. Get the 2 for the same price and add it to the bundle. And that way you're only paying 1 P&P as well. So if you buy the GPS drone and then add the 2 for 1 batteries as well, that's only 1 P&P. We'll send it out Monday. You'll have it by next week and you can start filming. Start getting your memories in.
An incredibly busy night,
It's
Kelly.
so busy.
A third of the GPS stock has gone as well. So a third of the GPS drones have gone as well. It's as simple as that. Can we have an update on the F-15 drone? Where are we standing?
Right.
Oof, okay.
70 people are going to miss out on this. If you have got the F-15 in your basket, you need to check out now. If you haven't got it in your basket, you could come in, put it in your basket, check out and walk away. Because there are 70 people with it in their baskets that haven't checked out. And you know by now that if you don't check out, it doesn't belong to you. So make sure you do. How many have we got left?
Seriously,
Right.
so 70 over-allocated right now. Remember, as Hayley always says, it's not yours until you've actually checked out. We could have 500 people all going for the final bit of stock. And it's the first people that actually check out that get that stock. And seriously, if you miss out, you'll wake up in the morning going, why didn't I do it? Because at the end of this show, I don't know if we're going to be able to get any more in before the world launch in November, but now is the time to do it. The F-15 launches worldwide in November. It's your chance to be able to get it for the summer holidays. And what, there's 4 more weeks of the summer holidays left.
Yeah, but then we're getting ready for my favourite time of year, which is the C word, Christmas. But
I know it's the 1st of August, but isn't it a bit early?
But I still get so excited. However, it's really important that you do get it this evening because I tell you what, it's a show special.
Yes.
It's a show special, which means you are getting it for this price. I mean, the GPS, 249.99.
Yeah, amazing.
That's incredible. That's £180 saving of that, but it's only for tonight until the end of the show. It's a show special.
Absolutely. £249.99. You can split it on PayPal Pay in 3 if you want. £85.31 is the only price that you pay tonight if you split it on PayPal Pay in 3. But do put those extra batteries in. Remember, 2 extra batteries for £40. £298,893 is the GPS drone. And I tell you what, that HD footage is so clear. It's amazing. Let's have another look at it. Richard's ready to fly again.
Here we go.
It really is. This drone has now gone absolutely bonkers as well. You're absolutely loving it. Some of you have decided you want to be professional YouTubers. You want to be professional TikTokers. You want the best footage, the best videos, and this is the ultimate upgrade. It's a drone that will take you from beginner to intermediate, intermediate to pro, and then pro to hobbyist level, to prosumer level, the highest of the high, and this drone is incredible. We've upgraded the motor, upgraded the camera, so we're talking about full 1080p resolution, the highest resolution we've ever put into a drone. And if we were to compare that to maybe a cinema 6-7 years, you are now filming in cinema quality footage on a drone that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds. Now we've also upgraded it for the full GPS integration. Now, what does that mean? If you've got a car, you'll have a sat-nav. The sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky beaming down to give your car pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint stability, tell you exactly where it is, exactly where you're going, and the route that you need to go to get there. But with a drone, it does the flying for you. So the satellites come in, pinpoint your drone, give you the accuracy. If the wind is blowing, this drone will stay at its GPS location to give you much more control with those brushless, highest grade brushless power motors, more power, more speed, more control. But then it's all about the flying. You download the app is free, no in-app purchase, nothing to buy, and it has a Google Earth part to it. You bring up the Google Earth of wherever you are, at home, in the park, in the fields, wherever you've gone to the beach. You take your finger and you press, I want to fly over that tree. I want to fly over that building. I want to fly over the car park and then land exactly where I am. You press go. It will lift to 1 on its own. It will fly to 2 on its own. It will fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land on you, not close to you. Exactly. If you wanted it 2 meters in front of your feet, that's where this drone is going to land. It has that GPS while you're flying. So if ever you want to return it from wherever you are, you press go. Press that button to return, it will find its way back to you and it will land for you. If you're running out of batteries, it will do the same, but it will do it on its own. It knows when it's running low. It keeps enough power to bring it back to you. This drone is incredible. And the follow me, this drone will allow you follow me to go skiing. It will take the level, the same angle you're going down, the same speed. You could be riding a motorbike. This drone is going to follow you as you go. Let me talk you around it. Let me tell you why it's brilliant. Let me show it to you in the studio. I can't show it to you on GPS mode because I'm in the studio, I'm not outside, but you will see the same stability indoors as it will be outdoors. We're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, fully flexible, so you can bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone will keep coming back for more. That's your 1080p full HD camera, live streaming, direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchase, nothing to buy. And let me tell you, 180 quid off our normal price. We weren't even going to bring this to you to the end. We weren't expecting, I lie. We were expecting to do well with this drone. We didn't want to sell the money that we've sold already. We only reduced the price for a small number of drones. We are now selling loads of these drones at a price that we didn't want to do.
Richard, a third of the stock.
Third of the stock. 250 quid. Unbelievable. But let me tell you, that's live streaming to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make your TikToks, the highest resolution, the hobbyist level, the prosumer level. Have a TikTok getting likes before you've even landed the drone, and then an electronic gimbal. So you can change the angle of shot as you're flying to choose the perfect angle, the perfect direction, exactly what you want to film. So if the kids suddenly run out of the house, you want to film them as if they're in the FA Cup final, you're going to capture that magic shot from above 120 meters in the air, over your friend's wedding venue. Maybe you just want that shot above your house. That beautiful shot
yes.
to put a photo in your house selling from above. If you're selling your house to get that magic shot, that magic moment, because now with the licensing, because you do go on the CA's website, you do get your registration, your ID and your license, you can now use this for commercial purposes to film and fly, or just take still photography at the garden party or the barbecue next weekend. This thing is incredible. But now we're going to take this drone into the air. Now we're going to get this drone flying. And how does it work? Well, outside you'll press one button and it will use the GPS satellites. Inside, guess what you do? You press one button, one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Even as a beginner, out the box, that stability, that control, this drone is unbelievable. But I want to show you something. Now, I want to say sorry. Sorry to every shop or retailer in this country that sells drones. I apologise that in your store, you never get the chance to come and take your hands off and fly it on its own. This drone, using the altitude lock, knows its height in the air. It has the ability to track the palm of your hand as it goes. It is a drone that even if you angle knock it, rights itself. That is in your GPS Max GX Pro Max GPS. Now we're in the air, let's have a look at the camera, because this camera is unbelievable. The quality of it. Now look at this. I can film myself with the controller, but I can also film myself without it, because I don't need it. V sign, recognise my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That photo is already in the photo book on my phone. I'm WhatsApping it a friend. I'm TikToking it to a friend in another country. Hand up starts a video. Hand down starts. I can literally become a presenter. I'm a presenter on telly using my own drone. This thing is incredible. But it gets better still, because now we don't have one camera either. So you are now on camera number 1.
Yep.
Being filmed, getting that magic shot, that magic moment. But remember, I can now bring up my other footages. I can do a blogging shot. Now, if you're into your TikTok, your YouTube, you're going to blog. This is you on one camera, me blogging, talking on the other camera, both recorded into the memory of my phone. I can go straight now for a down cam, because suddenly something's happening down below and I'm filming it. Yeah, bad hair. So I'm not going to film that anymore. So let's switch to a front cam.
How high can you be, Richard?
120 metres up, 120 metres left and right, 240 metres side to side. This drone allows you to do it. The stability for speed number 1, nice and steady. The stability to go then into intermediate mode. And you've got an intermediate drone. Then we can triple it. So now this is a pro level drone on a pro level speed. This is not a good drone. It's not a great drone. It's a phenomenal bit of kit. Beginner, intermediate, intermediate to pro. And you have it all built in. And then you just let go. Wow. Because you go from that swooping to perfectly steady, and this is inside. This isn't using the GPS, that's when you're outside. This is using that second camera, giving you stability as a beginner, an intermediate and a pro. And then all I need to do is turn the controller off, and I can just take control from the screen of my phone. As soon as I touch the screen, 2 little googly eyes. What? I knocked me screen as I was lifting up my phone. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. A drone that you can fly indoor, a drone that you can fly outdoor, a drone that uses the GPS, a drone that inside uses that second camera. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro Max GPS. That's the size of your phone, to give you an idea. Phone, drone, drone, phone, take this with you everywhere. The deal right now, we weren't supposed to do for more than 15 minutes. The deal right now, because of what's happened on our F15, we're going to probably show you 2 or 3 more times this show. If you want the best deal matching the best lowest price we've ever bought to British TV right now, 180 quid off. Normally over £430. And do you know what, at that price, it's a brilliant drone. A 2-camera GPS with the full 1080p, able to be flown indoor and outdoor with a beginner's mode, an intermediate mode and a pro. £180 off, broken the £250 mark, and we're not going to give you 1 battery, we're going to double it with a second. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement on us, our gift to you, to say thank you for supporting us here on Shop on TV, STV, ITV, thank you. We're going to give you that second battery. We've got a deal on the extra batteries, because everyone always wants 4, because that means you never have to stop flying. Well, 1 is charging, 1 is flying, 1 is flying, 1 is charging. Never a break, never a stop. Normally £40 an extra battery. Today, chuck in that twin pack, 2 batteries, 40 quid, goes back up in price at the end of the show. Be really, really quick. We're also going to throw in the storage case too, so you get absolutely everything. The ultimate bundle, the ultimate set, the ultimate collection. Foam lined, drone, controller, Battery 1, second battery we're going to throw into this bundle. You want to film the best memories, this drone's going to do it. You want to film a prosumer, a hobbyist level of quality, this drone is going to do it. Do you need to be a pro? No, because out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The ultimate drone, the ultimate collection, that GPS level, that next stage, look at the filming you're going to do. The colours. Look at that horizon, look at every breaking wave, and then look at the seals popping their head up of the horse. We caught them, it's the best thing ever. And look, this is what you could be filming next weekend.
Wow.
It's posted out Monday morning, delivered to you hopefully by the weekend. You are going to have the sun, you're going to have the holiday, you're going to have the beach, filming those magic memories with the incredible, the amazing, the GX Pro Max GPS that works indoor and outdoor for beginner and pro, with the full GPS integration that comes from the app that allows you to do absolutely everything. The app that has that surround feature, the VR feature, the app that allows you to bring up the map of where you are, the Google Earth overlay from your home that gives you the ability to choose to fly over the tree, over the car park, over the roof terrace, press go, flies to 1, flies to 2, flies to 3, flies to 4, then lands exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. Your chance to get the drone we weren't going to show for more than 15 minutes
Richard.
at a price that we wish we hadn't given it at, because we're going to be showing it to you for longer because the other one's going to sell out. Your chance to get it. Be quick, be fast. Make sure if you want the next level, the hobbyist, the prosumer level, and you want to pay under 250 quid, check it out quick here at Shop on TV.
I was trying to get Richard's attention there because I was so excited.
There's no way of stopping him.
I was so excited. Over 50%
Amazing.
of the stock gone,
Of the
guys.
GPS,
Of the GPS, that is, gone. What a show.
I mean, it is so quick. The stock is selling so fast tonight. Let me give you a quick reminder. If you don't know how to buy, and maybe you've never bought anything from Shop on TV before, it's very, very easy. Now, you can ring us up. There are queues on the phones tonight, though, because it's so busy. 03333 241 241. But hang on, because they will get to you. Go to shopontv.co.uk. That's the easiest way to buy, because you simply go to the website. You see where it says live on air, shop now? That's exactly what you do. You hit that and it goes to our live page with all of the details there as well. Oh, don't forget that we're on ITVX 24/7 now. 24/7 on ITVX, which is amazing. So you've got the F-15 and you've got the GPS drone there as well. You choose. Now, if you want to go pro, it might be that you want the GPS at £249. And also 2 batteries with that. And you can also get 2 more batteries for the price of 1 battery, which is brilliant. What you do is you pop it in your basket. If you're buying more than 1 item, you don't pay more than 1 PMP, which is great. It caps the PMP, which is great. And so we can go to the basket and click basket up there, and you can see it's capped the postage and packing, and then you just go check out securely. Now, you don't have to have signed in. You can check out as a guest, but you can also check out having signed with us before. You can join our family, and that is all brilliant. There are over 700,000 items on our website, which I know,
What?
over 700,000 items on the Shop on TV
Wow.
website, which is a lot. But bear in mind, the deals that we've shown you tonight, they're show specials.
They are.
They finish
End of show.
at 4 a.m. So when the +1 show's finished, prices go back up if we have any stock left. So please do check the stock levels. Now, I reckon, should we give some people some time just to check the drones out?
Well, I think so, because there's been a lot of information and a lot of people
Yes.
have got these in their baskets.
Exactly.
This might give them that, you know,
Better get on
push.
with it moment.
Come on, get on with
Exactly.
it. Check them out. You don't want to miss out. Like Mark said, it's a show special. These are going to go, so check out your baskets.
We've got something brand new, never before seen here on Shop on TV and ITV1 and STV before, because this is we might call it a premiere, you might say. These are amazing. It's like anti-gravity has hit the studio. Let's get Richard to explain, and then we'll tell you all about how to be able to get them. Richard, I love these.
It is. I am so excited. I used to work, as some of you may know, in a very famous toy shop in London. You know the big red one on that
I know the
famous
one,
road?
yeah.
And the best-selling product in that store, full stop, we used to do them, is these cars. This is the first time I've ever been able to bring it onto this TV, here on Shop on TV, ITV and STV. So let me explain. This is a car that's absolutely brilliant. Now, if this was just a car that could race at this level of speed, speed, this would be
Love it.
incredible at this price. By the way, you're getting both of them. So it drives
Oh,
on the
you
floor.
get both of them?
You get both of them.
Wow.
Drives on the floor, but I want you to follow me. Because a car that drives on the floor, what if I told you it could drive up the wall?
No,
up the
it
wall,
doesn't.
across the ceiling, down the door and over the floor, any surface, indoor and outdoor, anywhere you like.
Wow.
It defies gravity. This is hovercraft technology. So it's using a layer of air underneath, no scratches, no marks. So you can use this absolutely anywhere. It's not going to mark the surface, it's not
Wow.
going to leave anything there, and it will drive on the floor, on the wall. By the way, you're going to get 2 of them, so we can have both of them driving. They work independently as well. You've got an A, B, and C, so you can actually have them racing and having competitions. But Mark, it gets better. What about
love
taking
it.
the car upside down on
No
the ceiling?
way!
They ride upside down, round the right way, indoor, outdoor, day or night. You can ride them anywhere you want. So if I want to go from upside down on the ceiling to on the wall, this car's going to do it. Indoor and outdoor. Now, you're going to have to be quick. We've hardly got any of these in stock.
so
These,
funny.
we've got the red and the blue. Now, I'm using them both together, but you don't have to. The controllers will allow you to use them independently as well. So you've got a car that drives on the wall, up the ceiling, on the floor, down the door. This is incredible.
Amazing.
And they are brand new here on Shop on TV. We've never had them
love
before
that.
on the channel, and you can race them anywhere you like. Wall, ceiling and floor. By the way, this is what we always say. If your kids sometimes drive you up the wall, get them a car that actually does drive
love
up the wall. We've only got a few of these. We've hardly got any that you can count. Be quick, make sure they're yours. No scratches, no marks. We wouldn't put them on the TV if it was going to mark it. It won't, because it's hovercraft technology, and I can show you that. If we have a look on the bottom of the car, what you'll see is it is taking the air and it blows it out across the surface, and it uses something called the Venturi effect. I know it's a little bit of science, but it means that this car will drive on any surface, any smooth surface, indoor and outdoor, up the wall, across the ceiling, down the door, over the floor. This is incredible.
So you can do it in your French windows as well.
French windows,
Amazing.
mirrors, glass, tile,
Imagine
and
the
remember,
neighbours.
upside down.
I love this.
If you want to race upside down on the ceiling, you can race upside down on the ceiling. You can use it absolutely anywhere you like. These cars are absolutely
Rich, I've got
incredible.
something to tell you though,
Yep.
Rich. 35% less stock is gone.
This is crazy. 2 of these in this pack. Now, you can buy them individually.
Do they have separate controllers?
They do. Now, let me
Okay.
just show you. You get 2 controllers. They come in 2 boxes, so you'll
Okay.
get both boxes in the twin pack.
Brilliant.
Now, I'm using them together because there's only one of me and there's 2 of the
yeah.
cars. But if you have a look here, there's 3 letters, A, B, and C.
Yes.
So if you put 1 controller on A, 1 controller on B, 1 controller on C, you can actually race 3 of them at the same time. So it's literally on the A, B, and C. 1 on A, maybe that'll do the blue one. 1 on B, that'll do the other colour. And C, you can have a 3rd one in there as well. They will never interfere. You get 2 controllers, 2 cars. They will always be 1 red, 1 blue, and you can race them.
That's fantastic.
My nephews are 8 and 10. They will go mad for something like that. Seriously, if you've got kids in your family, this is the one to go for. The twin pack is £44.99. If you want it, it is stunning. It's 3 PayPal Pay and 3 payments of £16.65. ShopOnTV.co.uk. Get it in your basket now. This is the. Do you know what? The drones were amazing, but this is so much fun.
This is like a little bit of magic technology.
Is- isn't it
No
just?
mess. There's no magnets here.
No.
Look, I can have 1 under the table. I can have
No
1
way.
on top of the
I love
table.
it. I love it.
And these are just
Hey.
gonna work. This thing is unbelievable, and you can race them up the wall, down the on the floor, up the ceiling, down the wall, wherever you want to go.
The thing is,
love
there's
it.
going to be people at home, right, that they're in the middle of the school holidays, they're already have no idea what else to do with
Mum,
the kids.
I'm bored.
No idea. This would be perfect.
Do you know what?
Kids home.
Christmas Day, if you can't find Grandad, he's under the table racing his cars. That's what's happening.
And he would be as well.
And you
Yeah.
get both of these for that price.
Wow.
2 boxes, 2 presents, 2 gifts. Maybe put them away for the time when the kids do their exams. Maybe put them away
a
for
good
those
idea.
birthday
Yeah.
parties.
Yeah.
If you've got your kids like mine, my kids have got 25 people in their class. That's
Yeah, yeah,
25 birthdays that
Yeah.
they're going
Absolutely.
to. And I've got twins. It's 50 presents that we need to do. So maybe you're putting stuff away in that magic drawer, that present drawer, that gift drawer. These could be that ideal gift. Wall cars, 0 gravity, no mess, no marks, no scratches, and you can use them on the wall, on the ceiling, and on the floor.
And if you've got 2 kids, remember it's a pack of 2 that you get. You get the red one and you get the blue one as well for £44.99. It's item number 108414. I don't think I've ever seen a car like that before. That's amazing.
I haven't, but do you know what, Mark? I feel like people need to know exactly how they can get their hands on this.
Yeah, good idea.
It is so simple. Go to our website, shopontv.co.uk, click on the live on air button right there, you'll see us, woo! Just scroll down, you will find the cars right there, you can't miss them, the red and the blue there. Click on those. It will then take you through to another screen where you are going to either buy now or add to basket. It doesn't matter which one you go for. I'd probably go for buy now so that you don't miss out.
Exactly.
Click that
We don't
button.
have a lot of stock, to be fair, do we?
We don't, no. And they're going to go. They're going to go. So it's nearly 50% gone. So I would say buy now, go straight through, and then you are going to click on this little button. You see the black one there?
Check out securely.
It says check out. Oh my goodness.
Check out securely. Don't worry.
That is a mouthful.
It's 2 a.m. What do you expect?
Click on that. It will take you to another screen. And then you can either check out as a guest, you can create a free account with us, join our family here at Shop on TV. Doesn't matter. Just as long as you log in, get yourself in there, check your basket out, and take away your cars. Impress the kids.
There'll be some people that have just tuned in and gone, I thought this was a drone show. Yeah, we just wanted to show you these brilliant cars for 5 minutes.
I'm so glad that you did.
While people are checking out on the drones, can we see them one more time in action, Richard?
We can. A car that drives on the floor, a car that drives on the wall, up the ceiling, down the door, indoor and outdoor, day or night. I'm racing them together. You can race them completely independently. No mess, no marks, no scratches, because they're using hovercraft technology, and you can race them absolutely anywhere. Indoor and outdoor, day or night, up the wall, down the door, up the ceiling, anywhere you want to race with your friends and family. You're going to get 2 of them in the pack, one red, one blue, so you can have proper competitions. And there's nothing to leave a mess or a mark, because that's hovercraft technology.
So mums and dads are going to feel okay if they put them on the TV and they race them. It's like, you might want them on the French windows, you might want them on the front door, you might want them on the front window. The neighbours are going to go mad for them, aren't they? It's like, I love this. What a great idea. £44.99 for the pack of 2. You get the red one and the blue one for £44.99. 108 414, 64% now has gone. Okay, that's how quickly these are going. 03333 241 241 or shopontv.co.uk. They are going nearly as fast as you can show them, Richard. It's like, seriously, this is brilliant. Now, they're new today, brand new. We haven't ever seen them before here at Shop on TV. They are incredible, and I love. So, hovercraft technology.
One up, one down, hovercraft technology, drives on the ceiling, drives on the wall, drives on the floor, indoor and outdoor, day or night. These work absolutely everywhere.
I love these.
Yes. Use them, however, and race them. Remember, your controller has A, B, and C. So if you just put one controller on A, one on B, one on C, they are independent. They won't interfere. You can race 3 at the same time.
And you get a console with each of them.
You do. They come separately boxed, so you're going to get one box with the blue, one box with the red. Separate gifts, separate presents, and you can race them if you want to.
Fantastic.
108 414, £44.99 for both of these. 3 PayPal Pay and 3 payments of £16.65. Rich, thanks so much for those. You get ready to do some more droning, shall we?
Yes.
Because these are only available on the show today. They're brand new today, but I think these might sell out too because we're 65% gone already. Seriously. Oh. Now they're over-allocating, which means that more people have them in their baskets than are going to get them. So if you want the cars, go for it right now and make sure you check out. But I think we ought to go back to drones.
I think so. How about the F-15?
Yeah, the F-15. Do you know what? This is such a good drone, this. This is the most feature-packed drone that we have ever had here at Shop on TV, and it's exclusive on Shop on TV and ITV1 and STV until November. It has a worldwide launch in November, but until then, the only place you can get it right here. It is the you could call it the pre-world special.
The F-15.
It's an amazing exclusive, isn't it? Like the global premiere is in November. You get it before then. Also, we're giving you an extra battery with it. Normally, it would come with... So when it premieres in November, globally, you'll only get 1 battery. We're doing you a pack of 2 batteries with this as well. You also get the carry case, which is worth £40. All for under 150 quid. I mean, it is the most phenomenal. We are over-allocated. We are waiting just for people to check out. So people have them in their baskets. Now, we always get, Kelly, a bounce just after 2 o'clock.
Yes.
So people come back from the pub, they come back from going out on a Friday night, and people come in and they watch. And look, this is something that if you want it, you need to put it in your basket straight away. Shopontv.co.uk, or of course on the phones 03333 241 241. It's item number 646701. It's all right, Rich. We didn't see you do anything. There. It's absolutely fine. Don't fret. Don't fret. 149.99. It's been one of our busiest shows in a long, long time.
It really has.
Still lots of people on the phones, and that's partly because it's Friday night as well. Partly because yesterday was payday. So think about that as well, because this might be one of those presents where you go, I want that for myself. I'm not going to be giving this away. I want to have it for myself.
Absolutely. And to show you exactly what we're talking about, we have got the king of drones himself. Richard is here. Richard, take it away. Show us what you've got.
Thank you so much. The last of our pre-world launch exclusive, not launching anywhere else until November, exclusive to ITV, STV and here on Shop on TV. £170 off our normal price. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best value drone we have ever put together, and the first drone on British TV with that full 360 degrees obstacle avoidance. This drone will recognise there's a tree there and stop. Recognise there's a wall there, stop. So if you're in that beginner's mode, you're not going to damage it, you're not going to break it, you're not going to hit anything. And when you want to learn to fly out the box 20 seconds, you can do it. Auto takeoff, auto landing. There's even 2 cameras on board and that follow me, normally worth over £1,000. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends and your family. But by the way, if it's in your basket right now, people are stealing them out. They are checking out theirs ahead of yours. Be quick, everything is in baskets. We've got more people with them in baskets than we've got stock left to actually give you. So this is your chance right now to make sure it's yours. Full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full magic, full fun, and it's fully flexible. Now look at those lights as well. We've got a headlight at the front that means when you're flying at night, it literally sends a beam of light down so you can see where you're going. This drone is brilliant, but the real magic starts there because that is an HD video camera. Oh, by the way, those are brushless motors. Can you see those motors? If we come in close, because I don't think I'm going to have much chance to show you this now. That is your brushless metal motor, the highest level of motors that you can get. So this is giving you more power, more speed, more control. Even the blade's soft and flexible, so you're not going to damage or break them. That camera is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live, and that wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family around the world, make a TikTok movie and get likes before it even lands. But let me explain. Go into the high street right now. £600 spent on a drone, you'd have one angle, one shot, one direction. But this drone is not like that. We've added 160 quid's worth of electronic gimbal before it launches in November. These arrows up and down. As you touch them, the angle of the camera changes. You can choose the angle of shot while the drone is 120 meters in the air. You can get that bird flying out the tree underneath, over your friend's wedding venue. More and more of you coming in for less and less stock that we've got left. Please make sure it's yours. Facebook, you can do this for a photo at the garden party, the kids' barbecue next weekend, because we will post this out on Monday morning for you. This drone allows you to film. It allows you to fly pro-level filming without paying a pro-level price. Pro-level flight without you needing to be a pro to fly it. And what do I mean by that? With a traditional drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize. You have to keep it steady in the air. Maybe you've had a drone, you bought it on the high street, you tried to fly it, hit the ceiling, whacked the floor, went all over the place and you couldn't control it. You thought it was you. It wasn't you. It was the drone. And that's what makes this drone different and special. All the 5-star reviews. That's why it's become for us the biggest selling drone on British TV. Here on ITV, our #1. Now let me explain. When you want to learn to fly it, we don't touch the controllers. We don't learn to do anything. We release the blades and we take one finger. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. That's out the box for a beginner in 20 seconds. It looks like it's a fake picture. It looks like we've shoved that drone on the camera feed. We haven't. That's real. That's out the box learning how to fly instantly, and I will prove it to you. Hands off the controller. That is altitude lock. I'm not controlling it, by the way. I'm not stabilizing it, by the way. That was one finger, one button. I'm now ready to film. Why? Altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height it auto-corrects. But I want you to listen to those brand new brushless motors. Listen to the power. Listen to the control on that drone. The second camera underneath locks the floor in shot, giving you stability, allowing you to fly it directly from the palm of your hand. The stability. Gran and Grandad can now fly it because you don't need the controller. This drone is unbelievable. But now we've got the stability, you want to know what the footage it can take. Yeah. So I'm now filming from F15 Pro Cam. This is filming me live in the studio. I'm not having to learn it. I'm not having to control it. That stability is from the drone. That camera footage is from my F15. I can put on something called gesture control, normally 700 or 800 quid in a drone. It now recognizes my gesture, takes a photo. That's already in the photo book of my phone. Hand up starts the video. Wow. Hand down stops the video. This drone recognizes my features, my functions, and then I can take it to 2 cameras on board. So now, this is camera number 1. You two are on my front cam. Yes. But just as easily, I can now film from below because I can switch to my down cam. Wow. So it's now got a forward shot and a down shot all on one from the same drone at the same time. And how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. There is only 43 minutes of the show left. 43 minutes before the price goes up or 43 minutes before there is no stock left. You need to make sure it's yours. Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, learning how to fly. You don't stay a beginner for long. Give it a click again. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So it's double the speed, double the power. You haven't had to upgrade those motors. We've already done it for you. You don't have to upgrade the camera. We've done it for you. You don't have to add an electronic gimbal for 160 quid because we've already added it in for you. And it's only 150 quid for the pre-launch here on Shop on TV. A year pre-launch before it goes out anywhere else. We sold out the first time, sold out the second time, sold out the third time, sold out the fourth time. We've flown this stock on a plane 3 days ago to make sure you can get it for this show. Speed number 3, we now go pro. 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. Now you're going higher than the trees, swimming under the park benches. That football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. And then still stable enough to just let go of the controller. And it stops dead, giving you that power, giving you that stability, giving you the ability to fly it out the box in 20 seconds, giving you the ability to turn the controller off and allow you to fly it just from the screen of your phone. Now, it will automatically land, allowing me now. Now, let me just explain. Pre-charged batteries come in the box. You don't have to charge the batteries. They're ready to go. We've pre-charged them for you. Your app, the app is free, no in-app purchases. One finger, press this button, brings up your 2 little control sticks just on the side. Let me just get back into that mode. Here we go. So it then allows me to bring up my 2 little googly eyes. The googly eyes then allow me to control it simply from the screen of my phone. So now clever. I'm flying using the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. This could be over 120 meters away. Then I can lock it onto me and it will follow me. Follow me drone, normally over 1,000 quid. It's in your F15. We hardly have any left. It's your chance to check it out to make sure it's yours. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. This is a drone that doesn't need 2 minutes to set up. Doesn't mean you missed the magic shot. Gran and Grandad together, the grandkids running in. Out the box, 20 seconds, you're making memories. You're filming them. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your F15 Pro. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, phone, and it's about the deal. Now, let's be honest. £320 is the price when it launches in November. £320 with 1 battery. So look at that Flip 360. Look at this drone, the obstacle avoidance, the electronic gimbal, the HD camera built in. All those features you would pay 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the price for in our exclusive F15 Pro Sky Ranger here at Shop on TV. We're going to throw you in an extra battery. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. We're giving you that for nothing, nish, nil, zero, free. It's in the bundle today. So the extra battery is a gift from us to you. We're also going to throw in the storage case. So now you wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting with a case on the back or a screen protector on the front. This is your protection. Foam lined, drone, controller, battery 1, the second battery in the pack as well. So you're going to get double the flight time, double the fun. And when are you going to get it? We will post it out on Monday morning at 9 o'clock. You should have this before next weekend, before the family come round, before the barbecue's lit. You will have it filming, flying, making memories, making that magic with a drone that's the most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best value drone we've ever put together, and the first to have that full 360-degree sensor obstacle avoidance that recognises the tree, recognises the wall, recognises the building, and stops the drone when you're in that mode. By the way, you don't need the obstacle avoidance mode on all the time. If you're a pro, take it off. It means you can get closer to the wall. You know how to fly. You can get closer to the wall. It's not going to damage or break the drone because of those blade protectors, but you can, as a beginner, turn it on and it will stop it. So no losing it, no breaking it, no damaging it. This drone is fantastic. All the 5-star reviews. The biggest and fastest selling drone we've ever bought on ITV and STV. The incredible £170 off. The best value drone we've put together. The amazing. The flown in on an aeroplane 3 days ago to make sure you got it on a ship, not waiting to come. We had to put it on a plane for you because there is no more stock at the time in the country. The only stock in the country is on this show. It is your chance to get it. The brilliant, the smiles, the magic, the memories, the fun, the incredible F15 Pro here at Shop on TV.
No losing it, no breaking it. Do you know what, Kelly? Richard knows this story. I first got a drone before I met Richard, and I flew it on day one, and it flew away from me, and it smashed into a tree, and it broke. And I was devastated, and I chatted to Richard about it, and he assured it wasn't my fault. It was the drone, because it was these drones are so simple to fly, and as a beginner, you won't have that. I was devastated. I was genuinely
I can feel
devastated.
it from you. I feel like you
I know.
still
I've still got a little bit of that as well. These drones are so much more simple to fly, and £150, it is really, really good. We've got some emails in.
No, we have. Richard, I've got a question for you. It's from John, and he says, are the batteries interchangeable between the GPS drone and the F15?
No, they're not. They are separate batteries, so make sure you get the right battery.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Good.
And we've got a little review as well
Excellent.
about our Premier cars that we showed you.
Good.
It's from Finn, and they've just put, I've just bought 2 of these cars. They're great.
I mean, they are absolutely superb.
Yeah.
If you would like it's like they're like hover cars, which is brilliant. It's like they're straight out of science fiction. You saw Richard driving them on the television. They are anti-grav cars, the Wall Rider Pro, 108414. You get a pack of 2 for £44.99. Oh my word.
Limited stock, Mark. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
There's only 10%
Oh my
left.
word. 108414. If you want it, get it right now. You get the twin pack, so you get the red and the blue.
Not just one, you
which
get
is
2.
not just one. You do get 2. £44.99. Pop it in your basket as well as the F15 Pro drone.
Yep.
And the bottom line is, for under £200, that's fun for all of the family, basically.
Absolutely. Plus, you only pay 1 P&P. So it's a winner, isn't it, all around? Because it's capped. So you put all the things in your basket, you're not paying a P&P for each of them, just the one buy.
Now, I've just heard that if you do miss out on the twin pack, and it is limited stock, so there's less than 10% left, and lots of people are putting them in their baskets. If you do miss out, we do have a single pack available for you as well. So you could choose either the red or the blue for £24.99, but obviously the better value is going for the double pack and being really fast.
Oh yeah,
it,
and
to
racing.
be fair. And racing them, exactly right. Quite. But you can buy a single one for £24.99. So really, really good. All here at shopontv.co.uk. So go to the website, pop it in your basket and do that. I have to say, it has been so busy tonight. If you are after the F15, then you need to be checking out right now. 646-701. We still have people with it in their baskets that haven't checked out. So you do need to you need to crack on with it.
You need to do it because for various reasons. First of all, it's a show special. So once we finish here, then the price goes up.
Yep.
The price goes up. So you need to do it now. Also, you will only be able to get it from here until November.
Yep.
Because it's exclusive.
Yes, indeed, absolutely.
So you won't be able to get it anywhere else until November. And you're definitely not going to get it for the price that you're getting for this evening. So make sure you do check out your baskets. Don't leave it for someone else to snatch.
Now, of course, when you're flying drones, obviously there are various rules and regulations to be aware of, and the easiest place to find out all of those is the CAA website. That's caa.co.uk. Here's what you will go to, and you can find out for all of that. Now, there's also a thing called the drone code, and it's all about keeping you safe while you fly your drone. So if you want to find out about the drone code, have a watch of this.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
It is about the endless hours of fun. It really is so much fun flying a drone, and of course you can take all of that amazing footage to dazzle your friends and family. And as Richard's been saying, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, you can dazzle your friends all the way around the world with it as well. It really is easy, and if you've never flown a drone before, it's very, very simple to do. Out of the box, one button, you are flying the drone. It's that simple to be able to do. Have you ever flown a drone?
Well, I haven't, but I've been watching Richard and it's making me want to do it. I love the fact
Simple.
as well that you don't even have to use a control. You can use your phone.
You absolutely can.
It's so clever. And the footage goes straight onto your phone.
Yep.
So there's no waiting around. It's there. It is so easy to use. It's so simple to use. And you are going to get the most incredible footage. All those memories you're making, you get to keep. I mean, the summer holidays are still here. If you're going on holiday, this is going to be a fantastic asset to your holiday. And if not, Christmas is coming. I know, I went there, I said the C word, I said the C word.
It is August.
But it's coming, it will be here. And I can tell you now, this would make a fantastic Christmas present. But to show you more, we have got the man himself.
Oh, yes.
He knows all about the drones. I like to call him the king of the drones. It's Richard.
Thank you so much. One of the fastest shows we've ever done. We had to fly this stock in to get to the show. So literally this has landed 3 days ago. The last of the stocks that we've got, the only stock actually in the country. And this stock is now coming close to going. So there's no more left. You're going to have to be quick. So let me explain. This is our F-15 Pro. We have been here selling drones and over the last 3 years become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. But with this, we came up with something special. With this, we launched it here exclusively. It doesn't actually launch anywhere else in the world till November, but we launched it here on Shop on TV at the end of last year, sold out completely. We brought it back for stock that was meant to last all year, sold out completely. And again, and it looks like it's gonna do it again. So let me tell you why. It's the most feature-packed drone we've ever created. It's the best value drone we've ever put together. And it's the first drone with full 360-degree obstacle avoidance. So this drone will recognize that wall and stop itself, recognize the tree and stop. So you're not gonna crash it, you're not gonna break it, you're not gonna damage it. 170 quid off our normal price. This drone is incredible. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and show you why it's the right drone for you, your friends, your family. And with the number that we have in people's baskets right now, you've literally got to check it out if you want it. Don't wait, don't stall, someone else will steal it out your basket. We're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it's a drone that's fully flexible. By the way, now we've got a chance. I can show you, there's a sensor at the front. There's your sensor at the side and the back. And here, 360-degree obstacle avoidance, recognizing things so the drone stops dead. Not gonna hit the wall, not gonna crash. Turn it on, turn it off, totally up to you. but the real magic is there. That is an HD video camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones got HD cameras. This is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. You're a memory maker, you're a filmmaker. You are producing the incredible footage, the incredible videos straight to the screen of your phone. They are in your photo book, so straight going from here to WhatsApp, to Facebook, to Instagram. You can do it live. The wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. And the app is free, no in-app purchases. We've done something clever with this drone as well. One angle, one shot, one direction. That's what you normally get for 600 quid on a drone on the high street. We've added an electronic gimbal. So at the touch of a button, these arrows here allow you to change the angle of the camera. So you can choose whether you want to go forwards, backwards, you want an up cam, a down cam. You can choose the angle shot at the touch of a button. So you can now film from above, the kids playing football in the park, that bird flying out the tree, everyone at the family event saying hello, waving, taking still photography and videos. This drone is incredible, but what makes it special is how easy this drone is to fly. Now, with a traditional drone, you have to learn all the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilize it. We're not going to do any of that. We can release the blades and we're ready to fly. One finger, one button,
Rich,
3.
Can I get Kelly to push the button? Because she's never done it before. And I just think, you've been looking at it with such... Go on. I think you're going to love this.
Okay.
All you do, that button there, give it a press.
Ready?
Yep.
And go.
You've just learned to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, in the air, you are now flying. This one, forwards and backwards. This one, left and right. Give it a go. Push it forwards.
Right.
Push that one forwards.
So push it forwards.
And let go.
Oh,
Pull
nice.
it back. Let go.
To the right.
To the left, to the right.
Oh.
How easy is that?
You can fly a drone.
Amazing.
Now, when you let
Richard.
go of the controller, the drone stops dead. Why? That second camera underneath locks the floor in shot, give you the stability. You've got the altitude lock in the drone. You've got the ability to fly it from the palm of your hands. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're an intermediate, whether you're a pro, this drone is perfect. I'm hearing how many of you are checking it out right now. You have got yourself a drone that you're going to film next weekend. We're going to post it out on Monday morning. You're going to start filming next week. Whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoor, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone, that is that front cam filming me now. Not our studio cams that cost tens of thousands of pounds, the drone cam. V-sign takes a photo, hand up, hand down starts. The drone records you directly. And then 2 cameras on board. Woohoo! You two are on camera number 1, filming live to the screen of the phone. Click it here, I now go down cam. You can switch between forward cam and down cam at the touch of a button.
And you could be 120 metres in the air.
120 metres.
Wow.
And how easy is this drone to fly? Speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're flying instantly. By the way, let's see. 1 button, 1 press. That is a flip 360.
Whey!
So it's a drone that can flip 360
Nice.
in the air. Do you want to see that again?
Yes,
Flip 360
please.
drone. Flip 360 video at the touch of a button.
Oh,
Flipping wherever you
nicely
fly.
done.
Indoor flying, outdoor flying, day or night flying. This drone is incredible. Indoor and outdoor, day or night, wherever you wish to fly.
Amazing.
The amazing, the incredible, are brilliant F-15.
It is £149.99, and it is getting busier and busier. Do you know what? At 2:30 in the morning, we always get something called the 2:30 bounce. It's like a whole bunch of people join us because I think people wake up for like morning shifts and whatever. Whatever the case is, if you're staying up late or you've got up early, you have got the most amazing drone. £149.99. And hang on, something new's just happened on the screen. Did you see that? It's got limited stock.
Limited stock. You know what that means, don't you, Mark?
Go on.
10% left.
10% of the stock left.
10% left.
It's all over allocated, so people have got it in their baskets. You just need to check out. But it's not theirs until you check out. So it may be in your basket. 500 people might have it in their baskets, but until those final 10% of people check out, it's not theirs. $149.99. And what I love even more is the fact that you can get it on 3 PayPal Pay in 3 payments of £51.65. So that's all you're spending today. And that includes the postage and packing, of course, which is just brilliant. But only 10% of the stock is still available to you, just slightly under that, in fact.
and you need to make sure that you are checking out your baskets, because unless you check it out, it doesn't belong to you.
True.
And that price is only going to be there until the end of the show.
Yep.
After that, it's going to go back up. So if you want it for that price, you're going to have to get it before the end of this morning's show. And make sure that you check your basket out. Don't miss out. Did you see the flip that the drone
I
did?
tell you, that is incredible. The 360-degree flip is like, woohoo! Yes, please. I also love the collision control.
Yes.
And this is great. And that was what Richard was explaining. The sensors both at the front and the back and on the sides as well. Just like my car's got, it works out what's around it so you can't crash. And that, for me, is another point of why it makes it the most feature-packed drone we have ever shown here at Shop on TV. It's amazing.
It really is incredible.
Did you enjoy flying it?
I loved flying it. And actually, it was so easy. It was so simple to use. And I think sometimes we look at the drones and we think, oh, I don't know if I could do that. But actually, it's so user-friendly.
One button to fly.
Yeah,
Amazing.
and you
One
become a
button.
drone pilot.
And
Just like that.
what I loved about it, Richard's only shown it once, but the blades are flexible. So it means I've seen drones where the blades, if it hits something, the blades would break. These are fantastic because the blades are flexible as well. The fact that it has the crash collision zone in there as well, just superb. And under 10% of the stock available for you in the final part of the show tonight. If you'd like it, then make sure you pop it in your basket. 646701 here at Shop on TV. It is a world exclusive, this. It launches around the world in November, but it will only launch with one battery. You get an extra battery included. You get the case included in the price, and we've also got extra batteries available for you on our website as well, but there aren't very many of those. They're limited stock as well. So if you wanted to pop both in your basket this late at night, you absolutely can. £149.99. It is a bargain for you here at Shop on TV.
It really is, Mark. I have loved these drones this evening, but this F-15, I love the fact that it is so simple to use. But
Exactly.
the definition in the camera,
Amazing.
the shots that you are going to get from the drone is incredible. Think of the summer holidays. You're taking the kids out on the beach.
4 more weeks of summer holidays, and they're going to be bored, aren't they?
Exactly.
Seriously, this is a great idea.
It's going to be so much fun, and you're going to record it all. Maybe you're going on holiday. If you are going on holiday, just make sure that you do check with that country's drone code, because it might be slightly different if you are taking it out of the country. But you could take it away with you.
Yep.
You could take it to the fields, wherever you're going.
Yes,
get some
absolutely.
beautiful shots.
Yeah.
The beach, fields, barbecues,
Concert,
parties,
whatever
your
it is.
wedding.
Absolutely. And and the difference with this, of course, is go to the CAA website .co.uk to check all the details. But that will give you also the commercial license, so that actually, if you want to put it on Instagram, you want to put it on Facebook, that's all available for you. This is what you get when you go to caa.co.uk, and it is guidance for flying drones. So that is absolutely superb. And you go to the website, and you will find all of those details there. It is really, really good. 646701, £149.99, and that's PayPal paying 3 payments of £51.65. Now there's around 20 minutes left. Richard, are you ready to fly some more?
I certainly am.
We're ready for you to fly some more as well, Richard.
Excellent stuff. Good.
Over 90% gone, less than 10% left, and 20 minutes before the price goes up to £320. If you're in looking for a drone, tonight could be the night. You could wake up your friends. I tell you what, right now, if anyone in your family has been looking for a drone, ring them up, wake them up. They'll hate you for 5 minutes. They'll love you for the rest of this year. This is a drone that has everything. It's the most feature-packed drone we have ever created. It's the best value drone we've ever put together, and the first drone on British TV anywhere close to this price with full 360-degree obstacle avoidance. This drone recognises that tree and stops itself, recognises the wall and stops, so that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds, whoever you are. We've also thrown in auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, and follow me. And we have hardly any stock left that you can buy. Please be quick. Ring our call centre if you want to jump ahead of someone else. It could be now your last chance, because there is no more stock in the country. All of it was on a plane, flown in, and is on this show. We're talking about a full-size drone here with full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and remaining fully flexible. It's a drone you can smash, you can hit, you can knock, you can bash, and this drone will keep coming back for more. But that is the magic. That's the HD camera that is live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. What the drone sees live, you see live. You can Facebook it, you can video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family, make memories with it, get something up on TikTok and YouTube or WhatsApp it to your friends and family, but with no in-app purchases, nothing to buy, no subscription model. Everything you see is what you get. We've added the electronic gimbal. That's normally worth over 160 quid, and we've already knocked 170 pound off the drone. As you click the button, it will change the angle of the camera. So if a bird is flying out of the tree while you're in the air, you catch it. The kids playing football in the park, you can film them like the FA Cup final. Over your house, over your garden, this could be your park filming that magic shot. Over the beach, wherever there is no crowd, you are allowed to fly. This is a Category 0 drone, so you can fly over people. You can fly over anywhere as long as it doesn't count as being crowded. Now we'll take the drone into the air. How easy. With a normal drone, you can learn to fly it, to stabilize it, but we're not going to touch it. We're not going to learn to control it. We're not going to do anything. Power up those blades. As soon as they're up, one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learned to fly. Look at the stability for a beginner. Look at the stability for someone who's never been able to fly before. Filming in the air right now. Let me bring it lower so I can show it to you. Now, I apologise to all the shops and retailers that can't show you their drone in store, hands-free, talking to you. That was one finger, one button, altitude lock. It knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers the height and auto-corrects. It stabilises itself. You don't have to do anything, and listen to the power of those brand new upgraded brushless motors keeping it steady. That second camera underneath locks the floor in shot, holding it still, allowing you to then track using the palm of your hand if you're a granddad. If grandma wants to have a go, she doesn't even need the controller. She can fly just by moving her hand. But let's look at the camera, because this is the F15 Pro. This is our HD camera, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. I can put it onto what's called gesture control mode. What that means is it recognises me. V sign. That's normally 700 or 800 quid in a drone. Wow. It's now taking photos from the V. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the... It recognises me on the screen. So now let's take that out, and I'm going to show you the second camera. So we're on camera number 1 right now. You're on that front cam. We're filming as we fly, but maybe something's happening down below. Click, and we can now record on the second cam. So we've got a front cam and a down cam filming at exactly the same time. Indoor, outdoor, day or night. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've created. A drone that for a beginner, you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. Over 90% of all the stock in the country that we flew in 3 days ago, gone. Less than 10% is here. We don't know when we can get it back. We don't know what time, however many months. Well, I can tell you it's definitely more than a month before we can get this drone back, because we have no stock we can fly in. There's none ready, there is none made, and we are rushing. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, around the banisters, you've learned to fly. You don't stay a beginner for long, because give it a click, we double that speed. We're now an intermediate drone, so double the speed, double the control. You don't have to upgrade the motors, we've done it for you. You don't have to upgrade the camera, we've done it for you. You don't have to buy an electronic gimbal, because we've already put one in there. You are ready to fly this instantly. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance, a full-level drone in 20 seconds. There's another of you putting it in your baskets. More of you, more of you. Make sure you check it out. Make sure it's yours. This drone is fantastic. And now, we can now fly it just from the screen of the phone. How? Controller off. The drone will auto land, ready for me to fly it from the screen. Now, by the way, remember the wire, just so we can show it to you live in the studio. That's how we put the picture on your screen. Pre-charged battery ready to go. Download the app. The app is free. Turn on this button. You'll see 2 little googly eyes appear on your phone. And then start flying.
Rich, I've got a quick question for you, specifically about that. How long do you think I would be flying with the controller before I'm confident enough to take the phone out and fly it on the phone?
I would suggest 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and then you can start to fly this drone.
I thought you were going to say a few months.
No. This drone does the hard work for you. It then allows you to follow me. The follow me, you can do the first day you own it. You can set it to follow you as you're going. This drone is designed so that you can fly out the box in 20 seconds, whoever you are, whatever skill. Even if you've never been able to fly it, even if you've had a drone and couldn't fly it, 20 seconds. That's how long it will be till you're flying this drone. Now, you do go on the CAA's website, follow the rules, regulations, get the licensing or registration, whatever you need. But in terms of its ability, in terms of the stability, out of the box, 20 seconds, you can fly. Folds up, fits in your pocket,
Yep.
take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable drone, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone. This is yours, ready to go. Please be quick. If you've got this in your basket and you're thinking, I wanted to get it, should I get it? If you wait till the morning, 320 quid. If you wait into our +1 show, likely no stock left whatsoever. That's the size of your F15. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. The deal today, unbelievable. Do you want to pay 320 quid? Wait till tomorrow morning. Or, well, actually, no, wait for 14 minutes. Or wait until November when the stock is here, launched throughout the world, 320 quid. Today, we're going to throw in an extra battery. That's our gift to you. They will come with one battery at 320 quid. Today, they're coming with two at under 150. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. Our gift to you, on us, our present, our way of giving you the best deal, the best bundle. It gets better still. That obstacle avoidance, 360 degrees. You don't get that on a drone, triple the price. You don't get that on a drone, quadruple the price. You get it, though, tonight. Posted out Monday morning, delivered to you before next weekend at under 150 quid. Limited stock, less than 10% of that stock still available. Everyone is in a basket, every single one. There's none left to not go in baskets. So when you check out, you're stealing it from someone else. You're taking it out their basket. You don't have to worry about it. We do that for you. You just put it in your basket and press pay. You can get PayPal, you can get Pay in 3, so that you can have this drone paid for. If it's for Christmas maybe, you're putting it away, you're hiding it away, paid for, hidden in the cupboard, wrapped, ready to go well before the date. This drone is ready to go. It comes also with that storage case. So now you've got the full protection. Now you've got that chrome-lined space for the drone, controller, battery 1 that everyone else will get, battery 2 that we're going to give you in that bundle. You've got VR capability. If you've got VR Google glasses, you can put your phone in and fly this drone as if you're first-person view, like you're sitting in the cockpit of the drone. It's the most feature-packed drone we've ever created. It's the best value drone we've ever put together, and the first drone to have that full 360 obstacle avoidance, sensors all the way around that will stop it on the wall, stop it on the tree, and then forget all that. It's also got the 2 cameras on board, the gesture control, that follow me, normally over 1,000 quid. We have thrown everything in the garden sink into this drone. The first time we showed it to you, sold out. Second time we showed it to you, sold out. Guess what happened the third time? Guess what happened the fourth time? And now, limited stock. Less than 10% of it left, all of them in baskets. You're checking them out as I'm hearing ba-boom, nothing, ba-boom, nothing, ba-boom. Enjoy it. The incredible, the amazing, the memory-making. The delivered for next weekend to film the barbecue that you're doing as the sun's out next weekend. The brilliant F15 Pro, fastest ever selling drone we brought to ITV STV, our #1 here. The incredible drone that got flown in this week so that you could get it right now. The amazing, brilliant F15 Pro here at Shop on TV.
Richard Meyer, everyone, isn't he brilliant? And just, it's just superb. Now, as Richard said, we are hearing another one gone, another one gone, another one gone. There is very little stock left. There are more than 80 people with them in their baskets and just people gently checking out. Another one gone just then. Absolutely. It's your chance to get it for an amazing price. £149.99. But if you're watching on our +1 shows, I'm really sorry, you're going to have to check the stock because I think they will have all gone by that point. With 11 minutes to go on the live show until 3 a.m., we've got just a few left. I think the +1 shows that people will be out of luck.
I think so as well, Mark. I think there's going to be some very disappointed people
Get it
out
now.
there. But you need to remember as well, this is a show special. And if you don't know what that means, basically, the price you're seeing there, £149.99, it won't be that tomorrow if there's any stock left.
True.
It will be the original price, the higher price. So if you want that lower price of £149.99, you need to get it before the end of the show today. That means ordering it on the website, checking your basket out, and then waiting for it to arrive. That will mean that you will get yourself your very own F15 drone
£170 reduction for you. The best, most feature-packed drone we have ever sold here at Shop on TV. And if you want it, you can get yours right now. There are literally only a few left. It is a chance to be able to do it. shopontv.co.uk or 0333 241 241. If you want to beat people to it, then now is the time to be able to get on the phone. 646701 is the item number. Don't forget, it comes with an extra battery that won't be there with the worldwide launch. So you get 2 batteries included with it. It comes with the case, the beautiful foam back case there as well. Already packed with features. It is your chance to be able to fly a drone just with one, but in 20 seconds you'll be flying a drone. It's
I did
absolute. You did, and that you impressed yourself. I could tell.
No, I did.
If you go to the live on air section on our website page, just there, live on air, it says shopontv.co.uk. This is a brilliant way. Let me give you some updates of all of the thing. So we have got less than 10% of the F-15 Sky Ranger. Less than 10% of the extra battery is available for you as well. So 50% of the GPS drone is gone.
Yep.
We got lots of the single battery because you don't want the single
Obviously,
battery.
no.
You want to buy the double battery for the GPS, and that is almost limited stock. Now, people are buying the single cars. These are just superb. The anti-gravity cars. But the double pack, there's only two twin packs left. There's 2 twin packs left. Seriously. So that's almost sold out. If you would like it, get them in your baskets and check out. I mean, and to be fair, if you watch the +1 shows, those will have gone.
Yep.
Sorry. You know, there's still stock, hopefully, of the single pack left, and you'll be able to do it. So here is the F-15 Sky Ranger Pro HD. All you got to do is add it to your basket. Now, you might be thinking, hang on, you said everybody had them in their baskets. Yeah, but you can put it in your basket and check out before they do. If they haven't checked out, it's not theirs. You can steal it from them before they get it. There could be 1,000 people with it in their baskets. It's the first few people to check out for that last bit of stock. You can still get it right here, right now. Now, it might be, if they've fallen asleep and they wake up tomorrow, they're going to be disappointed.
Oh, no, because they're not going to be getting it for that price.
Yeah, no, indeed, absolutely. We are at limited stock for the F-15, and if you'd like it here at Shop on TV, it's very, very easy to get hold of. Pop it in your basket, check it out. It's that easy to do. As Richard said, delivery on Monday. It will come out to you on Monday. By next weekend, you'll be having it, you'll be flying it, you'll be having fun. But it ain't just about the flying, my friends.
No.
It's all about the footage that you can take as well from those 2 cameras. It really is amazing.
The fact that it's got 2 cameras as well, Mark, I think that is absolutely phenomenal. Anything that you film or you take photos of, it goes straight to your phone as well.
Lovely.
So as soon as you've taken that footage, it's straight onto your phone. I mean, it's so easy now, isn't it? And I didn't know as well how small and compact a drone can be.
Now listen, you know the phrase, drone,
drone. Yeah, and they are the same size.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it. They're so small, so you can take it away with you. Take it on holiday, take it to the beach, take it to the picnic, take it to sports day. Take it anywhere with you and capture those moments. I mean, I had friends that got married and they've spent a fortune on someone coming in with a drone
it's
at
amazing.
the wedding. You could have your own. And you saw how great that camera is. The HD camera, the footage is just spectacular. You would think that you'd hired someone professional to come in and do it.
Absolutely. Let's see it in action, shall we? Richard Meyer is the man with the drone.
The last chance to see it, the Memory Maker, the only stock in the country, flown in on an aeroplane 3 days ago, and literally there's small numbers left. There's hardly anything that we've got left. I can't tell you the official number, but I'm telling you it's not very many. This is your chance to get it. Your chance to get a drone that you can film, you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. And not a normal drone, not a good drone, the best value drone we've ever created, the most feature-packed drone we've ever put together. The first drone with 360-degree obstacle avoidance, recognizing the wall or the tree, stopping it as you're flying, and then able to do follow me, normally over £1,000. Let me talk you around it. Let me show it to you. Let me get it into the air for probably the last time in the show so that you can check out make sure it's yours, getting it and receiving it next weekend, filming and making memories. You've got a full-size drone here, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, fully flexible, and you can smack it, bash it, knock it and hit it. This drone is brilliant. The live camera, live streaming direct to the screen of your phone, giving you the memory making, giving you that magic shots, that magic moments, and allowing you with the electronic gimbal to change the angle of shot while you're mid-air. So you get now pro level footage without paying a pro price. You get the pro level of flying without you needing to be a professional to fly it. You've got memories that you can make still photography and videos at the touch of a button, but you can fly without needing to learn, without spending years getting ready. With one finger, one button, you release the blades. One finger, one click, 3, 2, 1, the drone is in the air.
So clever.
The stability of that drone is unbelievable. Whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoor, day or night, hands off the controller, I'm now flying hands-free. That is what you will be doing next Friday, next Saturday, yourself. Altitude lock, it knows its height. Recognizing that height and returning to it. Let me bring it a bit lower so the cameras can see. So one touch, one button. The second camera allowing you to track the palm of your hand. The camera on this drone is incredible. Whether you're filming forwards, backwards, left or right, whether it's live streaming direct to the screen of your phone, using that brilliant F15 HD cam. V sign recommending your gesture, taking a photo, hand up, hand down, stopping and starting a video. Then we can film our 2 stars of the show.
The drone's the star of the show.
Kelly and Mark, thank you. And then I can go to me. I'm just the guy that flies the drone down here over 120 meters in the air, filming me
Amazing.
from above. This drone allows you to do it indoor and outdoor, flying day or night.
Wow.
Flying for the very first time if you're a beginner. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Speed number 2, give it a click, goes to intermediate. You don't have to upgrade the camera, you don't have to upgrade the motors, you don't have to have an electronic gimbal, we've done it for you. Under 150 quid, launching everywhere in the world in November, £320 the expected retail price. We are knocking 170 quid off it tonight. Hardly any stock left. That's your intermediate speed. Click it again, we go pro. 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This drone just allows you to do it. Whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoor, you've got the stability, you've got the control to take your hands off the controller. With this drone, the altitude lock. With this drone, the angle lock. It flies indoor, flies outdoor, day or night, wherever you go. You can fly just from the screen of your phone by turning the controller off. It will auto land on its own and allow you to take over. The way you do it, you click the button here, 2 little googly eyes appear. You can now fly the drone just from the app, and the app is free. This drone then folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. It's a drone that you can use indoor, outdoor, day or night. We're giving you an extra battery to double your flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. You need to buy it now, though. The price goes up after our +1 show, so you have a chance to still get at $149.99 as opposed to 320 quid in the morning. That's the size of your F15. That's the size of your phone. Phone drone, drone phone. The second battery included from us, our gift to you. The storage case, that's there ready to go. It's in the bundle that will be delivered to your door. Foam line, space for the F15, space for the controller, space for battery 1, space for battery 2. Fully protected, in the case, ready for you to start filming, flying and making memories. And it's a memory maker. The most feature-packed drone we've ever created. The best value drone we've ever put together. The first with that 360 obstacle avoidance, so you're not going to crash it, not going to damage it, not going to lose it, not going to break it. The follow me built in, normally over 1,000 quid. We built this for you. No other shop or retailer till world launch in November. Your chance to get it. Check it out. Be quick, delivered to you for next weekend. The amazing, the incredible, the one of a kind, the no more stock in the country when the stock that's here right now has gone because we had to fly it in. We don't know when the next stock is coming. The amazing F15 Pro tonight. ITV and STV here on Shop on TV.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
Richard, honestly, we just want to say a massive thank you to
thank
Richard
you.
for joining us this evening and showing us everything there is to know about
Yeah.
the R50
My pleasure.
and the Max GPS.
Amazing.
Great show. Thank you so much, Richard. Mark.
Check out. There are very few left, and if you would want one and it's in your basket, check it out right this second. You can see the clock counting down. And if you're watching our +1 show, that price is about to go up if there's any stock. I doubt it'll be there, but check the stock if you're watching the +1 show. Seriously, if you want the GPS drone as well, that is available as 50% of that stock as we come to the end of our live shows. How much fun tonight?
We've had so much fun. We were flying high tonight, Mark.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, I had to get one more in by the end of the show. But do make sure you check out your baskets if you are hanging around, because you don't want to miss out on this. I've had so much fun with you, Mark. It's been a long time
really
since we
nice.
shared a screen.
Hasn't it just? Make sure you tune in to Shop on TV tomorrow night and every night here for the very best bargains that there are. From Kelly and myself, we'll see you very soon.
Good night.
Bye.